What's up, everybody? This is John Montgomery, and I'm here with...
This is Preston Sorrell, the King of Chaos.
And this is GPC Live, coming live to you from Georgetown, Texas. We are jumping right into the action, starting out today.
We're at the 1-2-5 round and round. It's a game we started about a year and a half ago, and it's been our best game since.
Yeah, it's really popular. So basically, it's a 1-2 no limit game. You play one full round, one full orbit, and then as soon as the button hits seat 1, we go to pot limit Omaha, which is a 1-2-5. 1-2-5 means 1-2 of the blinds, and it's 5 to come in.
You know the definition of insanity.
This has been one of the hottest games we do have at Georgetown.
Just 7, yeah.
So we're starting out. We got some familiar faces.
I never even remember. Yeah. No? All right,
who do you know at the table, Preston?
Looks like Gawain in seat 1. You got Doc in seat 4. Good old Brutus in 5. It sounds like Kyle. And I know we got Simmer down over there as well.
I think Kyle's,
Paul's over there in the corner.
I think Kyle's in 8 and Voodoo is in 7.
I didn't see Paul over there.
Jared is in 3. He won the high roller sit and go that we had a few weeks ago, last month, at our meetup game series, which we have another one coming up in 2 weeks.
So if you win with Jack 4,
some meetup games. We have some live streams, which could be our final bracelet event if a unique winner wins that bracelet.
Yeah, so as long as we get as long as we get 9 unique winners,
yeah, same game.
Then we're off to that tournament of champions for the gold bracelet.
Champions for the gold bracelet.
I happen to be one of those winners.
RFID butt plug.
We know. We're very aware of seeing the picture.
Oh, really?
Looks like we have 4 people in the house. Go ahead and say what's up if you are watching the live stream. Go ahead and type in the chat who your favorite player is, who you're rooting for, or
I don't like any of them.
Why you're even on here.
Of course, against my wife.
Gawain looks pretty today. Look at him.
He's looking sharp. I think they call that Dapper.
What is it?
Dapper.
Dapper?
Dapper.
I thought that was a website.
Dapper. What?
Dapper.
Careful what you ask for.
He fucking 3-bets me with Jack 3 off, thinking it's the Robbie. He didn't realize it was Jack 4.
That is definitely a Corey story that Jared's telling.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I was amusing and caught my attention.
I was actually talking to Corey about this last night. He mistaked the Robbie for Jack 3 last time in a stream against them. Against Jared.
I'm like, oh fuck, he bluffed me, and then he just shows Jack 3 off.
Yes,
he's telling it. He's telling it. And then he flops trips with the Jack 3, thinking he has a Robbie, and when he wins, I got the Robbie. No, you numbnuts! It's Jack 4. Oh.
Yeah, I've never misread a hand in my life. Oh, spades looking being nice right now.
Who's in the hand? I only see He-Man.
Yeah, we got 1.
Is He-Man playing by himself?
Seat 2.
Looks like everybody has cards, so...
So we're just getting started here.
Oh, I believe this is a bomb pot.
It is a bomb pot. Multiple cards to be read.
So what we do on bomb pots, first of all, it's Omaha, and you get 4 cards. But the bomb pot, you have 2 boards, 2 boards, 2 turns, 2 rivers.
Speaking of turns, let's see what we got.
Crazy Joe Davola, welcome to the stream, and Super Loser 101, welcome to the stream.
Let's see where we're at here.
So they get to see the 2 flops before any action takes place because they've all anteed pre-flop.
Everybody has to rescan again.
Getting a flop for free.
To bomb pot. You have a screen, otherwise it's going to take like an hour and a half. Yeah.
Let's see what's going on here. I still see He-Man's hand. I see a
the
flop.
small blind.
I see 2
Looks
flops.
like we're trying to register
There we go.
cards.
Jared
There
came
we
in.
go. We got Doc.
Now we're in the house.
Brutus is looking a little live. He's got 2 pair on the bottom also. So he's got a boat draw. He's got a flush draw. I don't see anybody else with any spades.
Nobody has spades.
Nobody has any.
Brutus has a couple spades.
Yeah, Brutus is looking good with
And
2
he hit a
pair.
9. Man,
Also,
a spade on either
sixes.
spade on either board.
Yeah, spade on either board. You gotta think that you're good.
Call 25 seat 4.
I gotta say, commentating Omaha is a little bit more challenging.
There is some depth to it that you're not quite prepared for.
And Brutus coming out with a bet is pretty standard for Brutus, even though he's
Even if he doesn't have
sitting
something,
pretty, yeah.
he's gonna.
and 2 red cards.
There you go. That's about right.
You're like, just need a spade. You think statistically, 1 out of 4 cards should be a spade.
Right. Well, I mean, also, I like Brutus's action here because you got to chase anybody out that
You could hit a set,
anything
and
for
boat up.
anything. Yeah.
Seat 2 checks the
And I'm still not comfortable. You have to still
If
have
it's
to
what,
table it.
75?
Yeah.
Or C5.
Check.
We need to correct that.
Yeah.
Brutus bet 75.
Yeah,
Yeah,
there
there
we
we
go.
go.
Call 75.
Voodoo with the call. I guess it's gray. It's gray today.
C4.
Voodoo is gray.
Voodoo's great. I mean, Doc's got a no, he's got a straight draw down there at the bottom.
Fold.
Doc folded a
Doc
hand.
folded a hand. Wow. Love you, Doc.
We played a lot with Doc, and that may be the first hand he's folded in 3 years here at GPC.
I gotta be honest. Doc is one of
and
my
4 red cards.
wow. Well, run of reds. Doc is just one of my nemesis. It doesn't matter if I'm running good or bad. He has me every time.
Great dude though. Nice guy.
Love Doc.
Seat 7 picks
You love him. He loves to take your chips.
Yeah, he sure does.
Just 2 spades.
Yeah, he has.
All right, we're all in first hand. PLO bomb pot. That sounds about standard.
Nothing
And-
on one board.
Brutus folded,
Yeah, he folded it.
and Gray takes it down.
I had a vote in a straight. Dang, I'm in straight on the one. I was hoping you had.
You want to explain why we can hear you and see you at the same time?
I was hoping they didn't say that. No, that was me. So we are on a 30-minute delay. So when I got here, they wanted me to do some technical work, and of course I was doing that. And so that's how come I'm in the picture, and I'm also talking in the sound booth at the same time.
Alright, looks like we're back to standard.
So we are.
Side of the button.
No, we're playing.
Standard Omaha.
We're playing Omaha first.
Rescan.
And so Doc is a local chiropractor. He's actually had his table up here and done some adjustments before.
That's a fact.
And Brutus giving me money had nothing to do with anything else, so he was not he was not Robbie Law on it.
We're good? We good to go? Alright, action's gonna start on you, Doc. C4.
So,
Can't see his cards,
no,
Fold.
but he folded them.
no, not call.
Brutus,
Brutus with a pocket pair.
pair of tens.
I thought I saw jacks.
Yeah, Huggy with jacks.
Ace jack.
Call 5.
Gray with 4s.
Call 5. Call 5. Call. Seat 2 calls 5.
Kings. Nines.
K7.
Calls 5.
I thought it was K7 net. What
there's-
happened?
Yeah, and then there's He-Man. He's got everybody's outs right there. He's got a 10, a queen, an 8. So he's got Brutus's outs.
There's also 9s. And all that. Oh, Huggy has an ace.
And he's got
A couple
ace.
spades. There's nobody with spades.
Goodness.
Okay.
This could get ugly with people trying to push all the
This-
spades out.
Yeah,
But
this definitely could, because all you got pocket 9s, pocket 10s, pocket jacks. Any one of those cards hit.
8 fold.
That's gonna be gut wrenching for some of these.
Seat 10 fold.
Pocket King's the ace magnet, and not only the ace magnet, you get 2 of them.
Right? I would actually like to see how this one runs out.
Seat 6 takes
Oh, just a $25 fold is or $25 bet gets
That's-
everybody to
that's
fold.
enough to.
I-
Yeah, sure enough. Next hand.
Nobody had spades.
You don't keep that.
Yeah, there's if you don't have an ace, it's hard to catch up there.
A couple weird hands there.
You got her spade. I'm sorry.
Still going. License royalty fees.
Looks like we have a card that need to be swapped out. So in seat 9 we have Simmer Down. Simmer Down owns a restaurant that's about a mile from here, maybe 2 miles.
A little over.
And I'll tell you what, they have the best pork chops. The best pork chops you get at a restaurant for sure. I'll grab that and bring it back to the club and actually split it in half with you. And we both get full off of one meal. It's way more food than I need for sure.
I'm partial to the Philly cheesesteak, but that's an off the menu
Yeah.
item. And you got to know somebody.
I get the text. It's like, hey, it's Philly Day,
Yep,
bro.
Philly Day.
I'm like, all right.
En route.
Buy them for the whole office.
Yeah.
We've done that before as well.
That's the play.
About once every 3 months.
Every down almost. Just get out of there as low score as
Looks like
possible.
we are still going to Omaha, PLO.
Last spin.
John, you're going to be out late tonight, huh? Commentating.
Hold on. Seat 1.
They are juggling the cards.
Preston's running the house. Huh?
Buggy,
All the
Ace
way
King
till
9
11
Deuce
o'clock tonight?
just jumps out of the way.
Oh.
Doesn't even like his Ace King.
No.
I think Gray likes the
Production hold.
9-10 suited.
Wouldn't it be better just playing them up?
You get a little bit of straight outs right there. Your
Yeah,
three
he could
cards.
get a 7-8 and then
No, maybe not.
so much for the 8.
Not if Kyle's got 2 8s and 2 4s.
I'd like to see Kyle be a little more aggressive there with 2 pair.
Yeah. Especially
But he could get himself in trouble with this crowd. I
very
mean,
well. I
could
actually
get-
like Jared's hand right
he
there.
could pop and get repop. Yeah, Ace 3, 7,
Ace
8.
3, 7, 8, double suited.
I mean, lost one.
Doc, I mean, he's got a rainbow. These aren't bad cards, but it's,
Yeah,
the rainbow does nothing for me.
there's the spades that Simmer wanted
See,
over
there's
there.
the 8-6.
He's got a
Check.
couple clubs.
Check seat 3.
So Kyle's got a set.
8 check.
Nobody has
But He-Man has
clubs.
that nut flush, right? Right? Yeah,
Yeah, he does. He's got the nut flush.
from the dealer.
You gotta worry about pairing the board though. 6 of clubs. Get you in trouble. Get me in trouble.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Seat 2 calls 50. Seat 3 full.
Great, like to see a 9.
Well, you gotta worry about pocket kings here though too. That's the hand that comes to my mind.
Calls 50. Seat 5 full. Seat 7 full.
I think with pocket kings there might have been a little bit more pre-flop action there.
Yeah, but that's the hand that I'm looking for right there. Pocket 8s probably gets by me and probably takes a good amount of my money. But yeah, that's what I'm looking for is the pocket kings. That's the first thing. See, there's the 10 of spades. There's the flush, the nut flush.
Oh yeah. I mean, He-Man's got to come in firing.
And then
there.
Doc's open-ended there, but anybody
Yeah.
sneezes at that, he's got to go away.
Yeah, you definitely don't want to chase a losing hand.
No,
140.
140, that's a significant bet. That should keep most everybody else out.
Seat 4.
Kyle might see that just because if you compare the board.
I don't know, 140. Kyle was a short stack coming in. He only had 340. That's half a stack
270.
right now.
Nah, you're leaving at 10. Nope, she's fine. Take your water off.
What Chris was thinking about.
Not running.
Hey, if you're watching the stream, go ahead and let us know where you're from if you're watching somewhere outside of Georgetown. I've never seen Gawain dressed up like that. He is looking fly.
Not too bad in the Southern Hemisphere, huh?
Gawain is from South Africa. It's funny, when we were talking the other day, and we actually had at the same table in a tournament, and people were like, where are you from? And I interrupt, I'm like, Minnesota.
Yeah, if you ever talk to him, it's a treat. He's a really sharp guy to begin with, very nice, and his accent is it's interesting. It's funny.
First game of the World Series tonight.
Sure.
You can hear him talking a little bit right there.
Yeah, first game tonight. And then who's playing in Thursday Night Football?
Everything sounds like a question.
So what he's talking about is the battle of the cities tonight. So we have the Astros and the Phillies playing, and they're playing in Philadelphia. And then we also on Thursday Night Football, who's been notorious for amazing games this year, and that is full of sarcasm. But we have
The
Eagles and the Texans, but they're playing in Houston. So at least they're kind of pushing the traffic different directions.
You think Amazon saw the schedule before they bought the rights to those games? There's no way. I cannot be.
No. They were like,
yeah, I just get the rights
Yeah,
and we'll
we'll
give you a couple games.
take the Thursday games and yeah.
Because I can't tell you there's been a Thursday game
They-
that I've truly been interested in.
No, absolutely not. Well, there was the Cardinals. Who did they play? They won. No, last week I think. The Cardinals game.
Yeah,
That was actually.
I've already given up.
Yeah, it was.
And then just hit it one at a time?
I've done it every.
It's been definitely a shit show on Thursday Night
Oh,
Football.
goodness.
They probably shouldn't have paid more than a Prime membership.
Pressure about my spots before the game started.
I need to do
No, you're good. All right.
All right, let's see where we are.
Get all the outer edges.
We have an Aaron Barsh. I wonder if that's anybody that we know.
Nah, he just doesn't know what he's doing. All right.
We got Drew's catching it from Florida.
What's up, Drew?
So there was a little story that Drew was not going to make the meetup games. I found out today that that is not true, and he will be here giving away money.
Oh,
Like like piles of it. So Drew, bring the piles of money,
I haven't looked.
hand them out.
all the money.
We'll even put a chair by the door. That way you can hand out gift bags with them.
There we go. There's a good starting hand.
Mm-hmm.
Almost gonna drink more.
Call 25.
A little bit there. There's nothing.
Seat 5. Call 25. Seat 9.
I can't say I've seen a starting hand yet that's actually just blowing me away.
So in seat 6 we have Huggy. He's actually a poker vlogger on YouTube. And so if you're watching our channel after you subscribe to that, and of course after the live stream is open, or if you can multitask, which most of my friends can't, but if you can multitask, go ahead and subscribe to his channel. Check him out. Give him some love, and he'll be back over here again. I think he's coming for the meetup games as well.
Check. Seat 1.
So we have 3 players with 3s.
Check. Seat 3. To the turn.
Let's go simmer down with the straight.
And Brutus catches his king 3 at 69%
Straight
from
draw
the
with the
hand.
4.
35 is the bet.
Yeah, but he'd rather be open into there.
Yeah, I still like the flush draw. Bruce has still got the strength there.
He's got the
Oh, and he's
flush
got
draw
2 pairs,
and
2 players,
pair.
and he's got the
Yeah.
kicker. Oh, yeah, he's got the kicker. He's got nuts so far.
Yeah. Oh,
If he's
Okay.
any call.
Call 35. Seat 1.
yeah, that's what I was kind of looking for before.
Don't know what Gawain's doing there. He does have a straight draw. He does have a.
He's open.
He is open-ended there. I'll take that back.
Ace or 9 that's not red gives it to him.
Yep, absolutely. Yeah, there's a couple outs.
Correct. Heads up.
We're heads up. Oh,
Ooh.
that just got kind of ugly for
Yeah,
Brutus.
Yeah, you went 2 pair with the top kicker to.
So see what happens.
You check through this. 110.
He goes 110 on it.
Brutus snaps. Did he not? Okay.
Or seat 1 bet.
Okay, I thought he snapped.
Seat 5 calls. Seat 5.
He did.
He did
He
call.
did.
Yeah.
He did snap
Jumps,
call.
snap calls.
Yeah, he's not gonna like this.
Snap calls. Snap gives it away.
Yeah, snap disappointed.
Time to dip into the man purse.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Also called a
The
merce.
Give me way too much time. All right, just a pissed off set.
This game's match. This game's match the sack after, right? It's not
Yeah.
A versus match. Right.
We're gonna see it later.
Biggest bet. I'm adding 300.
Alright, so seat 5 adds on 500.
300.
Seat
Oh,
3
my bad.
has drawn 300.
Like, damn, and he got my seat wrong.
Got it all.
Real quick, put the leaderboards up on the screen. Cue the
So just to put it out there, if you want to jump in on one of our streams, we have these every Thursday night. We're trying to do some other ones as well. The beat up games will be all weekend. We'll do streams as well as our bracelet event. That is on the weekend of the 17th. We've got
I feel like
people,
some
our
of the
Michigan
streams,
crazy
they do
people
it
coming
on
in, our
purpose.
Florida
They don't,
crazy
like,
people coming
They'll end
in,
up saying it.
some bloggers. Yeah, it's gonna be a fun weekend.
I don't know if anybody
And
would
so
care.
we're also working on an all-ladies stream. I believe Gumbo's in Georgetown is going to sponsor that with free wine and appetizers and some finger food, that kind of thing. And I think German's going to work deal shirtless or something, you know. Okay, I'm kidding about that part. I just scared
20
off.
bucks is 20 bucks.
I just scared off everybody.
Okay, we're good, guys. We're ready to roll. Call 5.
Gray's going to start us out
Very good.
with a little limp. Kyle and Simmer fold. Simmer's been a little bit more cautious. Man, last week or 2 weeks ago, Simmer just jumped out smacking everybody. He could not miss.
Yeah, I like those days.
Doc gets in there with 3 clubs.
Man, there's nothing stellar up there yet. Let's see how this hand works itself out.
Action started.
There's a little discrepancy on the
Check.
nobody has a queen, but there are some
There are
clubs.
some clubs.
There's quite a few clubs. 1, 2,
Yeah, but only Doc has a flush draw.
There's 6 clubs in those 4 hands.
Yes.
Everybody has at least one.
25 is the bet. 2-4. Fold. Fold.
Man, another 2, and that gives Dwayne.
I think Doc potted that maybe.
Oh, yeah, you can't sit around for that. That's good. Good bet, Doc. Good bet.
So that net's wrong because I think it was showing the 1, 2. It didn't
Right.
jump up to the 5.
Yeah, it was.
So I think he actually made.
Saying
I
two
think
to
he made
call.
40 on that hand.
Yeah, that's just not a hand I want to wait around.
Good luck, guys.
Yeah. I mean, if somebody repops you there, you can get away from it knowing they have that queen. So it looks like Gray's up 203.
He-Man, Gawain, the top 3.
Well, that
Looks
looks
like
comfy.
Huggy's up, and everybody else from Jared on down is down
Jared or
slightly.
Well, Brutus has had this strategy. I don't know if he wrote a book on this, but it's get down early, and then after a couple hours when everybody's tired, I think he calls it when John leaves, he comes back and spanks everybody.
Hey, the underdog philosophy, the underdog theory. How about that? Who doesn't love an underdog?
They want you to, like, usually, nobody said nothing. They probably want you to get phone, like, on a, like a table behind you or whatever, or just off the, so the camera can see them. And I think sometimes, too, it can maybe interfere.
Yes.
Am I waiting for you still?
Waiting for.
Drew commented it about my earlier comment. He said, giving away all the money.
All the money.
He's looking at you and stuff.
Well, I can. I'll just pretend it's my wife. I can ignore her too.
Just hand out bags of those at the door.
I mean, you're gonna ignore me. Just don't pretend I'm your wife.
Wait,
Brutus, I'm going with
that's probably true.
the under on the 30.
So I don't have to leave.
Said I've spent more on less. Is that how the old saying goes?
You know what I do with her? I
spent less on more.
Probably
Right.
watching the TV. And
Depends on which side of it you're on.
All the sides.
can you tell if my wife is watching the live stream? That was
So Doc just commented, can you tell if my wife is watching the live stream? I don't know which side of the plus or minus he was on. Was he on the top or the bottom?
I'm not sure. I'm not sure.
You gotta do all 4.
I do not recall.
no. That goes against.
So no, one of the I've heard some of the most interesting stories at the poker table. That's for sure.
Oh, yeah.
I went 4, 15,
But when you play with all your friends, I mean, all the people become your friends when you play with them so often. Somebody you know hang out with outside of the game. Yeah. Well, especially Georgetown. I mean, it's become a family where people can. Everybody knows everybody, and
yeah, there's a ton of people that I've hung out with here outside of here. Been to birthday parties and.
Simmerdan has kings. He-Man has 8s.
There we go.
Played a bad hand, you could have.
Going got a little bit down there, like that 10-8-7 suited.
I think he prefers Sharky 007. Anybody with a couple spades? Doesn't look like it.
See any.
This has been.
I'm not sure what Gray's holding up there.
It's been weird. There's been a lot of flops that are suited, where either one or nobody has that suit.
Yeah, there's.
Like nobody has that draw.
Well, there's all the 7s are out there.
Oh, I wonder what Doc has over there. He probably has like a 4-6 of spades.
Well, we can't have the 6. He man's got the 6.
Oh.
Simmer down, just fold right there.
Doc did not have the draw. Maybe it's Gray.
Oh, he's got the ace 3. He just hit the.
Oh,
I think he just hit the boat.
Yep. Looks like Gray's gonna fall right into that trap unless he's got an ace queen. Ace queen or ace 7, or he's done. All right, if you're just jumping onto the live stream and you're watching on the YouTube channel, go ahead and let us know who you are rooting for here.
Yeah, he's gonna flip that over instantly. There we go. Yeah.
7 folded. 6 made it 200. There was no fall. It's not a show hand. Okay. Seat 6 check and then seat 7 bet 80. Seat 6 raised it to 200. Seat 7 folded.
I was thinking you were checking.
Thank you.
I think you were checking to induce.
That's right.
I thought you might be. I had a nice little wrap on the turn.
Yeah.
So we will never know what Gray had there.
No.
Perfect river for you to do that.
No, we'll have to ask him.
Yeah.
I'll put him up a little bit.
Yeah, the card reader isn't working. Mine.
Doc is down slightly.
I wasn't winning at Showdown for sure.
Yeah.
But just in case his wife is watching, he is never down though. I don't
never
think he's
down.
ever lost here.
Nope. Always broken even.
Did that button move?
I don't think the button moved.
I think I was first last game.
I was
Yes.
Oh, baby.
But my hold'em hand is suited.
Sorry guys. It's my fault.
I was wondering that, like, I should've
We
said
did that
sooner.
last time stream.
I missed
I'm just
it.
trying to hurry and get to the bum pot, so I'm gonna
Switching
speak
when
up.
it goes from the other one.
Did he say bump pot
He
or,
did.
or all in pot?
He said same.
Yeah.
The most money is always transferred across the table during the bomb pots.
Right.
How do you not have your kid's social security number?
Got Brutus yawning already. Only,
You must be tired of getting whooped.
yeah.
And sometimes it's just not your night. Sometimes you're the bug, sometimes you're the windshield.
Like I said, he's got a strategy.
Yeah.
Oh, trust me, this kid, I told him.
Donate, donate,
The
donate.
wherewithal to wear him down.
Yeah.
Is it like Rocky?
Muhammad Ali.
You gotta go get another one, buddy. There's opposites.
Is that the theory? Yeah, I broke his hand with my face.
Whoa, mine worked.
The school
Hey.
probably got it.
Find some tax paperwork or something you got with it on it.
What's the weirdest thing you've ever used as a poker table?
They'll turn blue when you get it.
The worst thing I've ever used as a poker table?
Still He-Man. Chris, you got
mean,
a scan. It's yellow right now.
Tile floor in a frat house.
Yeah. And we've played on the pool table many times.
That's not weird.
Many times.
Pool table,
We
the
used an
bar.
MRE box. We fastened a small table out of MRE boxes.
Great.
Oh
I
yeah.
made a small table out of that. Yeah. It wasn't quite a card table per se, but that's what we used it for.
It would have been cooler if you had it like on one side of a tank on another tank. Brutus wakes up with kings. Let's see if he can win a hand here.
Huggy's down. Oh, he double suited, but
Oh, gray aces.
oh,
And he's got
and he's double suited. I'm sorry, single suited.
single suited, but
Single
yeah.
suited. Yeah, aces and kings, and, there's
Sharky's
only
gonna-
one ace and one king out there that we know of right now.
Sharky's burning one of those kings.
Doc is also suited.
Double suited.
Double suited, yes, he is double
Be
suited.
careful not to keep the cord in the
Hadn't even played the hand. He's got a wheel draw.
I gotta be honest, I think I like Doc's hand here the best. He's double. Oh,
Out of it.
90, yeah, 95 to call. That's a good bet, Brutus. Oh,
Brutus made the call on that one.
oh wow.
Did Doc have a jack?
Well, I don't remember if he had a jack. No, he had an ace.
Okay. I know he had an ace.
You
but
know,
I-
an ace. He might have had a jack.
No, because he had 2-5. He might have jack.
He was double suited.
Ace 2-5 and something
Yeah,
else.
I think he was double suited with the ace jack. I think that is correct, sir.
I would have
More queens, Al.
I would have had a gut shot in the first round.
I had the other
Some
way.
high VPIP up there.
I wouldn't be very smart to bet that
That's
big of
pretty unusual for Sharky.
Yeah.
Jack
He
eight.
usually sits back and waits for his chance and prances.
Yeah, Brutus
Pounce.
also.
Not prances.
Yeah, heads
The,
up.
the other two, I'm not gonna say that I'm surprised by at all.
Lines, please.
So you think I'm doing that with just aces?
Yeah, Brutus and Simmer Down. I'm surprised Simmer Down's that low.
Yeah,
Like ace,
yeah.
king, 10 with that.
I'm actually surprised he's not a little higher, honestly. Yeah.
Always have the trips, Paul. You haven't learned yet. They always got it. If you don't got it, they always got it.
Doc hasn't even touched that beer. I don't even think it's opened yet.
It is not. I just noticed that.
One call.
Sometimes it works really well.
Three folds.
Most times it doesn't work at all.
See, 4 calls.
Come on.
5 raises.
Oh, it's a little bit, little bit.
Folds. 7 folds.
I'll be honest. In Omaha, personally, I like these little mid-range hands. If you can catch a suit or two.
That's right. Yeah, the benefit of
If I can't catch my aces, kings, queens, any of the top suited
Right.
hands, yeah.
By the initial.
I've almost grown to hate kings recently.
Oh,
It's like
God.
every time I get kings, I run into aces.
Where were we? Choctaw. I don't remember if it was WSOP or WPT. Whatever it was, kings was not the hand
Oh, yeah.
to have.
Kings was the rebuy hand.
Oh God, they were. You saw it at my table. You
Right.
came over there. I think in 7 times within the first 2 hours. Just wrecked.
Check. Check.
Somebody angered the poker gods.
65 bets. 65.
Looks like we got a low rainbow board. It really doesn't do much for
No, yeah.
anybody. Sharky's got a pair.
Everybody had an overpair last hand.
Yeah.
And nobody has a pair this hand. Slow it down a little bit here.
A little bit. Yeah, you really got to kind of think here.
I think he's got the best hand, but he just doesn't want to make the call.
Yeah, I mean,
Any overpair, you're
yeah, that's tough. I mean, you got the best hand right now, but you got to think pocket 2s sneak up on you here, pocket 3s.
even pocket 9s and you're behind.
Yeah.
Oh, he's hating that fold now.
Oh.
Unless he's down to a boat, he's hating it.
I think kind of caught Doc a little off guard.
Check, check, remove.
And there's the jack. See, there you go.
We still don't know what Doc has.
No.
He has something he wants to bet with.
You think it's an 8?
Yeah, he might have an ace jack or something.
That would not surprise me at all with Doc. Pocket 2s. I can see Doc with pocket 2s.
C4 bet 70. C5 fold.
You're good.
Brutus made the call for 70, and I think he takes down the hand with pocket jacks.
Okay, I left it 2 steps. Oh, you need to see it. Okay. Ace of spades, queen of hearts, five of hearts.
Nobody wants to see that.
Queen of hearts, five of hearts, three of diamonds.
Doc rolls it over. Doc with a 3.
I think he had a 3.
Yeah, ace. You weren't too far off with the ace queen.
Right.
He had 3-5. He was open. He was chasing a gut shot. I see. With the ace 5.
I just keep getting dealt
That's not unlike Doc. Doc will gamble a little bit on a bet.
Let Brutus bully me there.
I'm not fond of the gut shots myself,
Exactly what it was.
I don't remember this.
especially not chasing them down to the
Yeah.
river.
Starting in
You're correct.
I can dig it.
I think that's also why Doc looked a little
think-
perplexed though when Brutus checked. So
It's a good starting hand.
Because two of us, there's more than one card because neither one of us got red this time.
Gawain getting out of the way on that one was.
Yeah, for some reason I just
Everyone just move.
Yeah, he's not liking the way that went down.
Yeah, that's right.
I haven't done this enough times.
I didn't think you had much there.
Huggy's still up 263.
Hoping you would
We had to replace
He-Man
the
at
whole
170. Gray 170.
Well, they make sure you
Sharky 159 up, and then everybody else is in the hole.
Find the wires.
With Doc trailing from that hand.
yeah.
Like the 3 to scan.
the three to scan. I guess it doesn't
Yeah,
tell
I
you.
don't know.
No.
Looks like that beard might be open now. I can't
Scan
tell.
the number of cards that it's expecting to scan. If it doesn't get that
think I
number of
see a shot.
cards, it doesn't show it. It doesn't show it.
Go any?
We got a World Series of football. Everyone is a World Series team.
That was the game.
Yeah, it's too old. That's
Way bigger than whatever game is on.
That is true.
140 pitch no hitter.
I'm personally curious to see how the Astros and the Phillies do tonight.
The beer is open.
This one's still 0.
After
this
the
one's still
Phillies
in
have
here,
been
but
throttling
Texas just went up.
the Astros with what are they averaging 6 runs a game and then get shut out.
Didn't get shut out. Like, just slapped around.
Yeah,
Like,
you go from power back to power not.
yeah.
Basically, which Houston team do you want to watch?
Houston forgot there was a game on Wednesday, and then
Did you see that
on Tuesday, and then
Jeff Bezos is getting all his financial
Phillies forgot to show up on Thursday.
Yeah, it's been an
Wednesday.
interesting series, you know, especially when you go up 5-0, lose 6 in extra innings.
Then you end up with a rain game. Monday was a rain game.
Yeah, it got canceled. Game 3 got canceled or
it's
postponed.
not,
I'm sorry.
I mean, I understand that they.
Well, I think the Astros canceled it. They didn't even show up to Game 3.
Like some of the.
They thought it got canceled.
Right.
Indians in baseball, they made them change their names. And to
Actual.
me, you're erasing your own heritage from history. Right now, it's memorialized and honored in professional sports, and you're erasing that instead of.
The Chiefs haven't changed theirs.
We do not condone
Yeah,
that opinion,
The Indians to the Guardians.
The Braves are getting pressure.
Yeah.
even though I'm not
I mean, out of all of
fond
them,
of
the
the
Redskins
commander's
to me,
name.
which is that's like a derogatory
Because
word.
you of I had to get rid of the Chief.
It's gonna have to grow on me.
So you got Kansas City Chief.
Big Chief Chew.
Big Chief Chew.
Yeah, it
Boy, you better watch your mouth.
Made famous by the movie The Sandlot.
It was
where
actually,
they all take the
but
chew
it was,
and go
it
on the
was
city
sort of
ride.
it was a combination of 3. And then they were
So, like, the first time you
highlighting
did
different
some
parts
chewing
of
Just
it.
so happens we worship at
You're
the
actually-
altar of Mahomes here.
Yeah, in this booth we are
That shit's nasty.
Chiefs Kingdom, and
Chief Chew.
Lifelong perennial losers when they were bad.
yeah,
They're through the torture. Marty Ball.
lived through it our
goodness.
entire lives.
Hey.
I heard an interesting fact.
Which one? New hand.
If you were a first grader right now, you have never seen the Chiefs beat the. I'm sorry, the Broncos beat the Chiefs.
Oh yeah,
If you're a first grader,
yeah.
that is hilarious.
Yeah.
20.
So Doc leads out with a bet. I'm sorry, that was a call.
20 to call.
Huggy calls with Ace 3-3 deuce.
Oh, Gray 5-4.
And
Oh,
He threw his other threes away. The
Yeah,
3
those
is
are-
not coming.
He also had a 5-4 in there too.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
that does not help Huggy at all.
K7 likes that little mini straight gapper. Someone's got an ace jack suited. He'll jump in there. Might be too big a card for Simmer though.
All right.
Sharky for 20. lets it go. Keyman.
Looks like we got 3 suits.
Everybody's going for the wheel.
K7's got the top.
Oh,
Doc's got more of the top.
he made it 60.
Yeah, there's
I'm sorry,
there's
he
some
made it
suits.
70.
1, 2,
Doc needs 60 to call.
3, 4 of them are suited. Doc's still staying around. Doc's the
Huggy's-
only one unsuited. Okay.
Huggy's 60 to call.
Doc likes the
I wouldn't
hot
keep
odds
it a
here.
secret.
I know.
5 players.
Oh, simmer down.
Simmer likes that flop right there.
It also helps K7 at the bottom end.
Seat 9 check, seat
Not much.
No, not much. I'm sorry. Take that back.
They didn't have K7. His
No.
name's K7. He probably wishes he had K7 right now. He definitely wishes he had K7 right now. Oh, if that opened up spades, but nobody has spades.
Yeah, it's the one suit that's not out there. It's not being represented. Red card. Gentleman's bet. That's red card.
First beer.
First beer.
First beer.
Deal.
All right.
Oh, good size. Look, it's about 175. 175.
Simba has a 7 too. So Huggy made a stab at it. The kings might push him away from that flush.
Yeah, oh, reach
The
for the stack.
the paired board.
Reach for the stack.
Simmer does make the call.
Let's make the call.
He-Man and Doc both jump out of the way. Now Huggy.
I mean, so he's got a blocker down
tennis-
there at the bottom.
10 of spades.
Checks.
Helps nobody.
Helps nobody, but he doesn't know that.
Huggy shoves.
Oh, that's actually a good bet.
It's a great move right there. But Simmer is crazy enough to call that. Nope, he doesn't. And the pot goes to Huggy. Nice bet, Huggy.
I like that there. I mean, the only thing you got to watch out for is a king, but if you had a king, I would have bet it before that, personally.
Yeah, if you had a king, you would have bet the flop with the suited, flop.
Yeah. Even to the turn, I would have bet that.
They're all going to be double board on the hunt.
So Brutus in seat 5 has some interesting hats. Today it is a pink one. We can't see what it says from this angle. And I think he has a taco shirt
And a merce.
and a merce.
And I thought my style was different.
We're good, right?
I'm not sure we can call that a style.
Yeah, it's a something. To each his own, to each his own. We love you, Brutus.
I had already forgot.
So much to tell them. How much is the Jack 4 game for?
10 in person.
10?
Yeah.
Oh, we are on a bomb pot.
All right.
Three and
All right.
It is a PLO bomb pot.
They will all be PLO bomb pots, I believe.
I knew it was the 3C that was fucked up last time I was here. I was wondering why my cards were scanning good the first couple times. The 3C's fucked up. It was doing the same thing last time.
It doesn't scan. We know how to do it. So we're not getting
So we're going to see 2 flops.
I have no clue.
bottom board is 9
Oh,
2 action flops.
2 action flops. Yeah, this might be a little interesting.
And he starts out with a Jack 10, 7, 3.
And no suit.
But he caught a little bit of both
He
boards.
did catch a little bit.
He got the
He's
flush.
He's got
And he got the
pair.
queen. He-Man's not going anywhere on the second board. We don't know what Jared has.
No, that's important.
Brutus caught a little bit of both boards too.
Huggy's got spades and he's open-ended.
Open-ended straight flush draw, but it's not coming
They need to
because
cut the music.
Huggy's got the 10.
Man, there's a lot out there.
No copyrighted music.
There's blockers. There's no straight flush. Nobody knows that.
So if you're wondering what they're talking about, apparently at the other table they turn the music on, and we can't have the music in the background because YouTube will hit it.
They will yank this
Pick it
video
up
down
and shut us
quicker
down.
than you can drop a baby.
And Preston knows how quick that takes because he's been dropped several times
Yeah.
when he was a baby.
You drop a baby, people hit the ceiling before the baby even hits the floor.
Jack comes.
That's not my joke, by the way.
That gives Huggy straight on the top.
He's got 10.
And top pair with a flush draw on the bottom.
Ooh, this is work.
This is going to be...
Yeah, he's still got the flush draw,
Gray-
flush draw, flush draw.
Gray has
so
a flush on the bottom, or straight on the bottom with a flush. Oh, more. Okay. Hearts on the top are not happening.
No, there's nothing
But he does have-
there. He's got the...
Huggy has the queen king.
So he's got the straight.
I think everybody got scared and checked around.
I think you're right. Yeah, I can't even keep up.
That was... Everybody caught a little bit, then it got better, then it got worse, then it got better, and...
We're a little everywhere. Everybody's checking.
So Huggy takes the top board, and...
All that for
and
$33.
Gray takes the bottom board, it looks like. No.
All that for the buy-in.
Yes.
4 pair and then a straight.
I mean, once that king hit, I'm like, there's so many options.
7 did show. 7 carries. 6 and 7.
So yeah, you were talking about we worship the Mahomes over here. Go ahead and hit this full screen over here. I'm drinking my my water out of a Mahomes tumbler over here. So I'm actually going to the game this weekend. Flying to Kansas City, go watch the watch the Chiefs play.
First game this year?
Yeah, first game this week.
Yeah.
Yes. Because it was a bye week.
He didn't finish straight.
If I had my hand in your shoes last night, I might have bet. But with you behind me, I couldn't.
All right, we are back to
I'll figure out
PLO.
Still PLO.
I think there's one more hand of PLO, and this is it.
I don't have the nut on that one.
Yeah.
And the PLO does obviously take a little bit longer.
Yeah, it's a miracle.
You're good, man.
Scanning 4 cards.
Scanning 4 cards. I mean, anytime you add more variables in there. But also, like I said, even though it's limit, this is the game I've seen the most money
Whenever it comes out on the board.
Oh, right, yeah.
across the table.
It's funny when I first heard it. Why would I want to play a limit game?
Yeah.
And then you're like,
and you realize-
boom, 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 game over. Like, what the heck just happened?
Exactly.
Grays get aces, and
It's to literally save you from yourself. There's a little bit down there with Simmer Down. Oh, not liking it.
ooh, He-Man, I like that hand.
Oh, I do too. Right there in the middle. Brutus got a little bit there at the bottom end of the range. So I was actually reading an article, and I've talked to a couple different people about this. 9-8. If you're gonna mess with a hand, 9-8 is one of the best starting hands to hit odds-wise.
Well, my dispute there, as you started out, was I was reading.
I do read from time to time, if it interests me. Was that the part that gave you the deer in the headlights?
Yeah. I was speechless for a moment. So Gray with the aces, 3 best of 260. He-Man has 220 to call. Does that.
Yeah, I really like that hand.
We haven't even seen a flop yet.
Yeah, no, I don't know if I like the call for 220, but he's in the big.
We don't know what Doc has, but it's all his chips to get in there.
But as the article was stating, it just 9-8 had a higher propensity to hit one of the 2 cards on a flop. So don't be throwing your 9/8 off.
So it wasn't.
Offsuits away in the blinds.
It was not an all-in for him to call.
10 more feet.
Oh, because it was messed up from earlier when he won that bomb pot. That was not.
Oh,
For that the pillow pot, yeah.
I was thinking that.
All right, so we got 2 hands that we both liked. This could definitely go.
Yeah, I
either
mean, who
way.
doesn't like aces, and who knows what the hell Doc has?
Doc, I would guess Doc has a 4.
Done all the way.
It would not surprise me if Doc actually had a pair of pocket 7s.
290.
Shows with 9s.
I don't like that they're somebody
Doc-
ace 4
Doc
suited.
calls.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I mean Doc's gonna get his money in right there if he's got any of that. Any overpair.
And I mean, it's 290.
I'd already called it.
I'm sorry. 220 to call for.
290.
And it's showing Brutus, but Brutus is not in that hand.
Yeah, Bruce is out. So He-Man's all in for 295. So it's gray 295 to call.
No.
Doc shoves his last $78 in.
I'm not sure that's going to be easy.
I think we all overpair. Just aces, or you got other things over there? Aces.
And gray did
All
call.
overpair.
Looks
Everybody
like we're,
overpair.
looks like we're all the way to the river now.
Who's got space?
Everybody's all in, all in.
See if Doc's got. I think Doc has kings, honestly.
I have aces space.
Hey, there we go.
Uh-oh.
That was a spade. He's-
There's an 8.
Okay.
7. It's gonna go to gray, but unless I don't know what Doc has.
On the outside, the aces are going to win.
He's showing something.
He's got an
I guess it's
overpair. Queens.
spades.
Those look like queens from here.
Get this.
Yeah, no
So
spades.
he got the main pot, or the side pot,
Four's going to win.
and Doc got the main.
Wow, what did Doc end up having?
9 of diamonds.
Oh, they're showing it right now. There you go.
Queen. Oh,
Lucked
he did.
into a flush.
Yeah, he sure did. He did have an overpair.
He did have
though.
queens, yeah.
So, I mean, if a queen or a 4 hits right there, you also, that's really, I gotta be honest, it really wasn't a bad. I mean, and it turned out well for him.
Doc, thank you. Thank you.
Thank you. I thought that was dead beat. Kind of was.
Good job,
Kind of
Doc.
was good.
I'm telling you, he always has my number, and that's exactly why.
Rather be lucky than good.
Yeah, yeah.
I could not.
So we got some add-ons, some rebuys. This these stacks can add up real quick in this game. I think in the last 4 weeks, somebody has rebought after the first hand every week.
Well, wasn't that you a couple weeks ago?
No, I was the instigator. Yeah, I was the beneficiary.
Yeah,
of
that's
that.
right. That's right. I knew you were in some part of that. Also, I'm going to demand a teleprompter from now on. See what the problem was. You didn't get enough cards to match your own cards.
Seat 1 is reloading for 5.
Right.
Okay.
Thanks, John Madden.
Dang it. Seat 3 reloading for 6.
Your cards didn't have higher cards than the cards that were on his hand. Circle this over here.
See, what your team has to do is score more points than the other team, and boom, you win. Easy.
But were they failed?
All right, guys.
They didn't.
I know, we decided we were going to play Jack 4 about a century ago now, but it still exists.
Also, you know, one of my philosophies and strategies in poker has been if you just bet enough chips, everybody else will fold.
Well, we can play.
Now, finding out how many chips
We can play like.
different story.
You got a jack 4 in your
Well, whether you
hand.
have
We can
enough
play
chips.
like
Where
win
you have
with-
enough
We can
chips.
play trips or quads.
Look at
and
Huggy.
but just win with them.
So if you're just tuning in, Huggy has a channel on YouTube.
Even if
He
you
is
got
a
Jack
poker
Warren,
vlogger
you need
and
cards.
decided
Or
to
we
join us
could even-
today.
or
And I
we can play
believe
in Omaha if we don't wanna
in 2
play,
weeks when we
like,
have
a
our
game like
meetup
that, we can
games,
just play, like, trips or quads.
come on out.
We're, like, kinda-
You're going to have some live streams.
Alright, Doc.
Check out our Facebook page. We're going to have our bracelet
crap, I only got
event.
2 cards.
Oh, let's
Damn,
see if
maybe
your
I-
spot scan
maybe I
on
can
the
get
So
rid of
everybody's
these.
confused because we only have 2 cards.
Yay!
Scan two
We
of
are
them.
playing Hold'em.
Amazing.
Maybe it goes faster.
My card
Doc.
reader
Doc
read
has succeeded in scanning his cards.
Oh, it's on me? I still gotta do something?
First time for everything.
Everybody across the whole room is just stood up and applauded.
You can read your cards, and now you want to show off.
And I want to show off.
And Huggy gets 2 cards, and they're matching kings.
Ooh.
Simmer down, ace king.
You know, I've played with Simmer Down long enough to know that he's not going anywhere.
Because he had 2 cards or because he had ace king?
Yes. Looks like there's a little bit of outs. What was
I'm
there?
surprised Jared didn't check it out with Jack
I
9.
know, I'm not. There was also a 10-8 that I mean, it was an offsuit, but it was at $35.
Doc just got those chips. He's feeling happy.
Yeah,
He's
and
feeling froggy.
What was he? I was into the gun. I don't like that at all.
Excuse me.
Yeah, Huggy's gonna make a bet here.
Sorry?
Yeah, that's a no-brainer.
No, staying with my daughter's mom. My daughter.
And you can see, I mean, just like John was talking about, look at the stack size. I mean, Huggy's stack size is 1.2. Just dropped to 1.1 when they all started with 500.
Yeah.
You know, within an hour.
A hard time about leaving for as long.
And then they, yeah.
That's the seat I was in down there when I kept getting.
Yep, Doc chips out of the way. Huggy takes the pot. Adds to his chip lead.
Doc never should have been in that hand with
No.
6-7 under
No,
the
he shouldn't.
gun. Personally, I never like to call. Well, there are a few exceptions. Kind of feeling somebody out, but under the gun, if I'm going to go in, you need to raise. There's no reason just to, for the most part, just
Yeah,
to
but
flat, just to call.
he was right. It's one-hand heater.
Yeah, yeah.
You don't win a hand all day, and then you win one. You're like, oh, got some chips. I'm going to see a flop.
Yeah. I don't like anything under the gun not betting. Like I said, there's a few exceptions.
Brutus with
but
6s.
There you go.
Raises to- raises
Yeah,
to 10.
like, he's got a little bit, raise
Yeah.
a little bit. Let's chase some people out. There's,
41.
Queen 8 for king 7.
I don't want 6-7 offsuit to even see
Simmer
a
with
flop.
king 4 suited. Couple
Not
suits
surprised
there.
that's cold.
Sharky gets to fold his 9 to 5.
Yeah.
He-Man gets in there with
Ace 3,
ace
that's cheap
off.
enough that I'm
From
gonna
the
see
button,
it.
that's not
Oh,
bad.
absolutely. If I got an ace on the button,
Jared runs.
with a minimal call,
Doc calls
Or
8
minimal
with
raise.
nothing.
She has 2 or 3, and you've got 2 or 3. You're gonna have 5 or 6. So it's just.
Yeah. Brady Bunch family, right?
And they keep you busy.
3, 7, jack.
6 is still
We
holding up.
basically have one of them.
2 people hit the
One or
3.
2 of ours every weekend. They all live
Brutus checks with 2 overs on the board.
so they never move. Migrate right back to Austin.
There's a bet to 30.
Bets on the button.
See, and that's also why I like that on the button right there. Any ace on the button.
Child, and then my daughter's the only child. So.
The issue there is you have 5 players to get through on
I
a.
live about,
Yeah, I mean,
like,
it's more players than I would
about, like,
like,
15
but
minutes outside of downtown, and maybe like.
But he does get through them.
yeah,
It's
it
like,
gets it
wow.
through. I mean, and that's a great flop to get through with that crap.
Right. There we go. Simmer now tops the.
Yeah,
the
there we go.
VPIP.
These look more like the numbers I was expecting.
Right. Yeah. And probably about the order.
Yep. Yep.
I see Sharky lower.
Yeah. Yeah, he's usually, I would probably say, probably closer to where he is, if not Jared.
Oh, yeah.
Did what?
Yeah, all the time. My kids have figured out that, hey. if we
Still a
dump
little
the
high,
kids-
but
well,
who's
they don't
not?
even dump the kids off with us. We have to go pick them up in Lakewood. I don't get that.
I've heard that grandkids are a whole different.
And if nothing else, you can just come play with Doc. He is quite the character. You will be thoroughly entertained.
And he does have a bunch of stories as well.
Oh, goodness gracious.
He might not finish them,
Nope. Nope.
but he'll start some good stories.
Yeah, I mean, it's kind of.
Well, I got a 24-year-old, I got a 19-year-old. There's possibilities.
Oh, yeah. Mine are all old. I had 36, 30.
Wow, if this isn't about a
Everybody comes away with
Power
some
hands.
monsters.
Wow.
My daughter-in-laws are more fun. I have a good time with them. They party a lot.
It was going back and forth.
40? Yes, sir.
For a second, it said the stat was 1,300 something. I was like,
Oh, it's got
Well, Gray's not playing around there.
He's got over.
I got more than that.
That is the one that
he's definitely got a lot of the stats wrong.
Doc, what do you... Doc,
He just got those chips.
I know.
Playing any 2 cards.
Any 2 cards.
Yeah, when the action's on you, it pops up.
It's like it's their first time or something.
Maybe we should have Doc and Drew play a heads-up match. It may be the longest shit
Long-
show.
longest.
Trying to figure out where the
3 hands per hour. We tease with love.
Than what's up there, that's for sure.
Yeah, I think the last time I looked at it was 5 something. And I had more than
You
that.
had it on.
Now it says you have 903.
I'm telling you what, the flops tonight have been...
Oh, what are you
And
doing down
Nobody's
there?
had any stellar
It
hands.
says this hole has 903.
Great beds, Doc folds.
Maybe it's counting what he's going to get out.
Also, a hand Doc never
I
should have
got
been.
5. Yeah, 1,000.
Wonder if Dave can put that stat up on the screen. Hands that Doc shouldn't have ever been in.
Okay.
Hands that Doc should have folded
Pre-flop.
pre-flop. Well, the wind was blowing from the north on a Thursday.
Depends on how much drugs you want to buy. Just saying.
So if you're wondering what they're looking at, they can see if their cards have scanned on the screen behind seat 5. And
It's table register.
typically they should let the dealer tell them, but it's kind of you can't not look.
Ultimate over here. 7 and 8 both calls.
And you can't tell poker players anything.
5, all call. I'm checking for that.
All right, K7, Ace-4 suited. He
Yuck.
calls a 5.
Yuck.
Jared 7-6.
He's going to call.
I mean it's $5. Doc 8-9. Binks in with 5.
I like that.
Brutus 9-6.
Doc does not go. The hand that I would call. Oh, Doc is. He's over
Yeah,
on
he
the
was
side.
in there.
Oh,
No, is he?
no, he's over on the side over there.
Oh, okay, he moved to the right.
Smooth. We
8,
are
9,
7-handed, and Doc hits 2 pair. Bottom 2 pair.
Simmer here hits top. No, hits a 9, and then the flush.
Jared hits the straight, flops the straight.
Wow, this is gonna.
This is going to get
ugly.
interesting.
I would have went with ugly, but you can call it interesting.
It can be both. It can be more. Oh, and there goes Doc.
Doc makes a raise. Raises it to 50, just a min raise.
See,
But Jared's got to be scared of that.
yeah,
Jack
here's what
queen.
you. Well, not just that. Not just that. Even if you do have 2 pair, you know, he doesn't know that. Another 9. Well, there is one more 9 out there. But yeah, you got to think that the boats that they're 10-8, 10-9. Anybody that calls has to have a piece of that.
Simmered shoved all in for 147. Jared 122 to call with the 3rd best straight, but the best hand right now.
Right. Currently the best hand.
I think what he has to his advantage here is it's only
calls.
it's only 147.
Right.
So
It's 122 to call.
yeah, I mean 147 total,
Doc 97 to call.
and that puts Simmer all the way in.
Correct.
And Doc will get in here. Slowly, but does.
Well, they're all super live.
Yes. So Jared makes the
Let's see
right,
what-
right call while it was ahead.
Right.
Let's see what happens when we get to the turn here. And this is
I
a
bet it's a queen.
an RGS United Union on Poker Bros
Queen?
turn. Oh!
I told you that.
Oh, that's
Doc
gonna
can't. He can't.
that's gonna make Jared sick.
Oh, Doc could not reach
I
for
don't
his-
think you bet that though.
No.
You
No.
I think you check. And wait.
Fold.
Yeah.
Jared at 200 to call.
I think he already folded. 7 downs.
I heard fold.
That is a fold.
Yeah.
He folded.
What's up?
And Simmer's not going to like those.
No.
That's good.
But he was behind when he made that move.
Yeah, he was.
6-7.
And
I said I should
Simmer's going to call it a night.
I think that's it.
Oh,
For
why
him.
I didn't hear you say
Oh, no, yeah. I was like, I just.
Well, we appreciate you coming out, Simmer. Let me know when you have those fillies, and
Absolutely.
I will do the same.
Hey, man. Nice seeing you.
that. Sue gonna come join us, or is she?
I believe on deck was Sue.
Well, if she notice it now. If she knows it's open, then.
Oh.
Hey, J-Rod, tell Sue the seat's open. Yeah. Okay, she knows that.
Looks like they're trying to coax J-Rod, the general manager, into putting up some cash.
Yeah, either one's good.
Like I said, I do believe that's Sue coming in.
Yeah, I think she was next on the list.
I had
What?
passed her on the way in.
All right, I'm
You're
adding
here for
400,
challenges,
I
I'm here
guess.
to make money.
You gotta watch out for her. She's a little bulldog.
So what we're going to do tonight is we are going to be commentating on the stream until about 9 p.m. And then we are just going to turn it over to table talk. So you can kind of hear what's going on the tables and the players and how they kind of interact with each other.
And you can also, believe it, after the hand, you'll probably gain even a little bit more knowledge, as poker players like to talk about and recap the hands that they just won and lost.
C2 made it 30.
I'm pretty sure after
Who was the bear
20
hunter? Are
years
you
of
coming to play with us?
playing, 40 years around it, there's not a bad
There
beat
is a
story that
seat.
I haven't heard.
Right. But if you are around, and anytime you see King 7, Kyle,
No, mine went.
I heard that he loves to hear people's bad beat stories.
Oh, God.
So anytime you see Kyle at any club or out anywhere, you should probably tell him your bad beat
Yes,
story.
please.
Your worst one, maybe your worst 3.
4 calls, 5 folds.
Phone down.
Uh-oh. Phone down.
I must be going somewhere.
2 to 8 folds.
Shit.
Not much coming through his way of cards today
No.
on this flop.
No.
On his hand it is. He-Man with the mystery hand.
Ace of hearts.
Makes it 30. Doc is just going to run and hide. I was going to say, if Doc got in on that hand, then he may need to go see an eye doc.
Doc will chase some.
Look at what card it was.
I'll be interested
Chase and
to
hit
see
some
that hand
things.
if I did have a beat or if he had Queen Jack that hand because I wanted to fold the flop.
He did. I don't think he must have, but he actually
didn't
He's
have
Probably a jack.
he's recapping the hand where he folded the best hand.
Folded the best hand.
Well, no, he had the best hand when he made the call.
Well, yeah,
That's
but
correct,
he could
that
have
is
flopped
correct.
the nuts.
And then he made the
Six,
right.
seven.
Then he made the right laydown
fold.
on the turn.
Right.
Oh, the 10 9
But what he's wondering is if
Oh.
Yeah.
the Simmer
Yeah.
had the 10
I
jack.
was wondering
The
what
nut.
I was just wondering if I was actually ahead of him or not.
I figured that's what he had. I couldn't
the
fold it.
shove over here.
I couldn't bring myself to fold the 8-9. I knew I'd probably be
Oh,
behind.
you let me down. I was hoping
The
on
turn was
someone.
like a
I was
deuce.
like, well, now my only hope is ball. Raise it ball.
And if that just didn't prove my
I didn't even have
my
that
8-9
hand.
theory.
8-9.
That was some nice timing
We didn't
there.
have enough shit. Is the problem.
I mean,
Doc
you're
with
pretty-
4-5 is
after
gonna get
I
all
called,
over
like,
this
really
hand.
pretty good pros.
5, right?
The guy, that's true.
I thought the holder was 1, 2, 1, 5.
The problem
Oh, suited connectors, one
a lot of
gapper.
times in that spot, like one of us, if one of us doesn't have a straight, one of us might have.
Diamonds
Di-
come
diamonds
out.
will be dangerous.
Yeah, somebody's gonna be unhappy.
K7 gets the K7, so you know he's got to call that. Otherwise, he just looks bad on TV.
We're squeezing up against the table, right? Good evening, Sue. How you doing?
Got the queen.
And Doc with the 4. There's the 8 of diamonds in there.
And Kyle whiffed it.
Oh, you're good. Did you use that face on here? I did. I had to. We were the atoms. I was so mad.
Greg at the top pair, top kicker currently. I mean, Doc's really just drawn to another 4 of how many calls? Doc. Huh.
And
Nothing changes. Actually, Doc's hand got worse. He's drawn to a 5 or a 4.
He did.
well, now he's just drawn to a 4.
Yeah, just drawn to a 4 or 5 doesn't
That's the
help.
first
Just
thing he
drawn
did.
to a
That's how
4.
I knew he was done. He
2
took it out
outs.
right away. Instead of
It's harder to.
He thinks he's ahead with the,
They had the baby and has family value, so that's the.
but you got to wonder if he's got that 8 if you're Voodoo over Gray.
Make one of the.
2 helps nobody.
Nothing. Bink.
Does Doc try to represent the 8? No, he checks.
Oh.
I'm actually surprised.
Or no, I'm
with
sorry.
his stock.
Gray let out.
Yeah, Gray let out.
Gray was
2 there.
Doc can get out, get away
Bet
from that.
75. Yeah, I don't see Doc. Oh, Doc folded that.
And then you go take care of a technical issue real quick. I will be
I
back.
got you to fold an 8, right?
That's what I was gonna say. It's like.
While the inmates run the asylum,
I guess I should have checked then.
And there's like way more
My
embarrassing things to get caught on film.
What did you have?
4-8.
If anything, that like.
I had 4-8 after you
saying I
had
should
2
have
8
checked.
9.
Wasn't the turn?
so while he's gone, I'm going to self-plug, and you can buy my merch at www.controlledchaos.co.
Yeah. It was 2 ace on the board, right?
Yeah.
And I actually will have some new shirts dropping on Monday.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh no.
Follow us on
suited or
Facebook.
offsuit, either way. I need Jack 4.
Which
I had a 4.
Yeah.
And they were suited. But whatever. I had outs. Very, very cool.
Gwen just
Yeah, I figured you'd.
Gwen really hasn't done anything here too much lately. He-Man King 10.
Is there something different with the crowd?
Looks like Doc with the pocket 2s.
Magic.
However, this is sub. They like, do not like to scan the 4 cards.
Kyle in the small blind calling the 7-4 off. Looks like we're 5-handed. And Sue comes out open-ended. Nobody with a flush draw.
Oh,
Most people should be getting out of this hand.
that was dumb.
I think He-Man just made a mistake right there. We'll see what happens here.
They wouldn't even have me on the first page of the ball.
Kyle does have a pair. Sue is open-ended.
Oh no.
Oh, okay.
Oh, there we go. She's gonna repop. There, nice bet, Sue.
Is it,
I believe that'll effectively finish this hand.
is this like a straightaway, like a race, or is it like one of the, a done amount? Okay, okay.
1, 2, or 3 times.
I always go twice if you want.
Gotcha.
This little pile.
That's right.
Yeah, I don't see any reason. There's nothing for him to call. He's
You snuck up on
oh, he is.
Yeah.
He is all in. There's your straight.
Hit the nuts, huh?
All right, let's sign up.
Take it,
Kyle, are you done?
Oh, like
I think he is.
And that looks like the exit for the night from Kyle.
Can you make the mic not record you? He was certainly encouraging me to be.
He seemed to be a little disappointed there with the river and the outcome.
Yeah, he dropped the table over there. Yeah, he's done.
I actually like Sue's move.
All right, everybody. The Warlock bets 50.
Yeah.
I mean, he effectively had such a little stack
Does that mean we call it one pile of tile?
with being
That's very loud
open-ended.
to be
That's
shit.
pretty much a
I would try
no-brainer.
not to be a shit.
Just didn't go Causeway this time.
Okay.
Alright, scan for me, please.
Yeah, hey,
Doc, scan for me, please.
yeah. I'm
You're gonna be
working
back
on
80%
it.
of it, right? Everybody's good, thank you.
Okay.
Alright, 8 players.
Gave me a lot of information when he asked me, how come my boyfriend lets me go after?
Alright, looks like we got a bomb pot going on here.
What do you do? High straight?
Rolling out Jack 6, 9.
Ace of hearts, 10 of diamonds, 8 of
There's a little bit at the both boards. Suited at the bottom.
Alright, I am back just in time for the bomb pot.
Okay.
We'll go ahead and warm your mic up
Oh.
for you.
I am back just in time for the bomb pot. Just like the players, I don't want to miss a bomb pot either.
No, nobody likes to miss a bomb pot.
Alright, before this.
Regardless of where you're at.
Regardless. Irregardless. And we got a Jack 9 down there. Oh, Jack 9.
That's the flop.
That's our flop up there. So we got hearts on the bottom, but I also like that Ace 10.
10 of diamonds, 8 of hearts.
Sue, not much there.
Check with a 3 seat, he bet 40.
He catches the set of 8s on the top
Set of 8s.
and the jack on the bottom.
But he's also open. I'm sorry, he's got a gutter at the bottom.
Jared has all the aces. Well,
Apparently.
except for one.
Except for the one that's on the board. Too bad only 2 of them can count. So his best hand right now is trips. I'm sorry, a set.
A set of aces and
No,
then
not quads.
and a pair of aces on the bottom.
Let's
Doc
see, bunch of-
caught a little bit of both boards there.
Where's Brutus at down there? He's got Queen Jack.
He's got diamonds, queen jack, so he's open. Or he's got
All the
gut,
queens are out.
He's got 2 gut shots.
5 players,
So yeah, queen's not coming.
10 of hearts.
The 3,
3.
no help for anybody. A 10 doesn't do much for anybody.
No, that gives a boat to
No-
Jared. Jared's got a
Oh,
boat.
Jared's got the boat. Nobody has hearts. So
He's
that's
got the
not gonna-
nut boat.
And queen's not coming. Ace isn't coming.
There's no 10s.
So the so he has the nuts on top
Yeah, he
regardless.
does.
Nothing else
Yep,
can lose.
there's
Nothing else can beat him.
50 actually.
Right now.
4.
Nope.
No
The
period.
8's, the other 8's out there.
The other ace is out there.
Yep. So he's got the nuts up top.
4 and 5 fold.
The lives are going to leave the room. My 3 hand penalty. I don't think she's.
He's got aces at the bottom.
I'm like, okay.
Please don't
You have
make me
to-
step back.
He's gonna
I
have.
was like all the way back, and she's like, no, you can't. I'm like,
Here's the problem. Sharky thinks he's gonna get in. He's gonna lose
I can't see
this.
the table.
Yeah. He's
I
gonna
only do that.
probably
to
3-bet that.
That's where it got 3 times in the senior events.
Oh my
And
gosh.
3 times I threw out the wrong denomination.
Oh, he
chips.
just
Oh wow.
calls
They're all
it.
variations
Okay,
of
that's
round
good.
in my
Yeah.
defense.
No help. No
They
help.
don't make
no.
it easy on you.
No, they really don't. When you're old now. They're trying to frustrate my goal to only play women and old people from now on in tournaments.
Jared's got a scooper there with
Yeah, he
his
does.
15 aces.
Yeah, Jared probably thinks he's good there.
3 bets, 540.
How much?
540.
Queen is not gonna be happy.
Yeah,
there.
he's not gonna like that one.
How much? That's about half of his stack. Yeah,
540.
that's
Yeah,
about,
he's got 947.
Ooh, there's the call. He's not gonna be pleased. Aces. Scoop, scoop.
The 3 of them.
I got Jack on top and I got the full ass on the bottom.
Oh, he got 2 pair.
Oh, he does have 2 pairs.
Oh
I'm
wow,
sorry.
enough to chop it.
Oh,
I didn't even see
oh,
that.
that 5. Yeah, it's that 5.
Yeah, that 5 on the river.
But I pretty much knew when he put 40
I
out
was
there,
worried
he
he
was
actually
gonna,
had
I'm
fucking
gonna end up
tens on the
putting.
bottom.
Right.
Didn't put just fucking
And even
Yeah,
nine is
that's
pretty
just a lot of cards to try and process.
I think if I got 2 pairs and I
Yeah, at least we play on Poker Bros. It says
Yeah, it'll
40 was like,
2 pair.
tell me at the bottom.
there, you know.
That's it, man.
He's saying that 'cause he got the 5.
What you have in the top? The what?
I had the straight draw and I top and I had straight draw but I top 2 pair.
Yeah. No, not top two. You had 5.
You do
Sorry,
not
Jack
have
five. I had 2
You don't
pairs.
have
Yeah, that's right. I had Jack 9.
And
But I couldn't call. That's all I had. Crap.
Wasn't the 2 straddles for 10?
What?
The button's supposed to be here. But
So as we pause, as they recount the hand.
I was just kind of listening to them talk about the hand to each other.
there was one pot last time.
So Jared with 5s starts us out.
Double straddle. Yeah, it doesn't hold them. You double straddle the 20.
There you go. I like that raise right there into the
No,
gun.
not 2 hands ago.
It was 10, 5 or 10, because I had this.
Well, it was actually after a straddle.
I'm sorry.
There was a
Yeah, I can see his
He-Man
chips there.
straddle made it 10.
Was the PLO or
Doc calls with a 7-6. Gray has Jack 10 suited, which is a pretty healthy from the button. I could make that call.
Seat 7 raises to 100 total. Seat 9 folds.
Actually, he makes a raise.
There you go. Jack 10 suited
It's enough to get it.
on the button.
I think Sharky would have called the 35,
No,
but
no,
not
the blind.
that. He-Man lays his 9-10 down, which takes note that one of Gray's 10s are gone.
No, I can see these last two calling this actually.
Because Doc is Doc, or because it's a good hand?
Yeah, I mean, yeah. See the 5s right there.
Yeah, the 5s. I mean, he wants to see something.
Yeah, I want to see a flop. Okay,
Doc got out of
does
the
lay
way.
it down. Only 35 to call.
Careful,
Surprises
Doc.
me
You're
a
messing with your
little
VPIP.
bit, Yeah. For
I
sure.
thought he had some greens or something. I didn't.
No.
Oh, well. That's my fault.
And that's exactly where I want to see a flop.
Jared's got to stab that.
He does. No. Disagree.
I think he's got to put Gray on an overpair here.
Yeah, I at least you think you got to challenge him a little bit. I think,
That's 75. I mean, for him to check that, he's got to think he's got an overpair. So for him to call,
no,
wow.
see, no, I like betting 50 right
I think
there.
that he's got to
personally.
come out. Yeah.
Yeah, see, no.
And now we got a face card,
No,
and
now you have no idea where he's at, and now there's a flush draw out there.
Yeah.
250. Seat 7 bets.
Well, is that a bear?
250.
This is really annoying because I only called because you said you had 600 back. I saw that you only had 500 too. I thought you had a black or some green chips. I couldn't see when you fucking told me you had 600.
so yeah, there's a rule on the table that your biggest chips have to be either on top or in front, so that way other players can see them, so they can know how much you have.
He definitely does.
If you ask them how much you have, you don't have to tell them, but
You do not have to disclose.
but you do have to lift up your hands and let them see your stack, and then so they can make their own assumption.
There is an amount of courtesy.
I have green chips now.
Can't say I'm terribly surprised by
Yeah,
that.
you can't count 5 stacks.
What were you saying? That
I wouldn't have
Maybe
called.
Brutus
I
is
thought
low
you
low
had
'cause
green or
he hasn't
black.
been
I
getting
couldn't see when
cards
you asked
yet.
for your count.
Yeah.
You told me you had 600. You only had 500. I called because you had said you
I
had
had
600.
six.
He had 6.
You didn't. You only had 500.
Yeah,
behind.
598.
I bet out
497, didn't you?
497.
No, I bet out 75 on the flop. Bet out 250. I thought I over 200 left.
He had 5
Yeah,
full
I had
stacks.
600.
And
His number was really close.
I had 600.
Okay, if it was, it was. No,
I had like-
thought
I had like
I
702
thought
to start the
after.
hand.
No,
Jared's got
that's
the
fine.
Robbie.
I thought after I.
And I think they're playing a game, some sort
After
of
I called, they said you only had like
game with the
497.
Robbie. If you
back.
win the hand, I think everybody owes you something,
Yeah.
It was like 603
probably a quarter or something like that.
No, it was,
I don't know if
had
Sue
702
knows about the game.
Before the bomb pot, so I had 697 to start the hand.
Word, yeah. I thought after we figured out that you had $100 less than you thought you said you had was all.
Yeah, so I had 600 back.
No,
didn't
I
realize.
understand that. And then after that, I thought you said you only had 497 back or something like that. I just misunderstand it.
One call.
Nice one.
All right, well, we're on to a new hand.
Well, some of us are.
Yeah, well, yeah, as they continue to discuss that hand. A couple of good.
Sharky calls the king queen.
Small blind,
Calls
of course.
54. Small. Jared calls with his Robbie hand, trying to catch that little bonus that they got going. I didn't hear what the bonus was.
I didn't either. Hit the 4, Sharky with the king.
I probably would have bet that there. 8's no good. Brutus has to think his 9s are good right now, too. Sharky's got to make a decent bet here.
I wish I would post the names of the people that are watching. You know?
No, you don't, Doc. It's your wife.
Can you do that? Post the names of the people that are watching online. Like our wives. Yeah.
Let's all say hi to Doc's wife. Great takes a little bit of a lead here.
Little bit.
800 up. Huggy 765 up. Sharky, Sue, and Doc 382, 154, and 100. And beyond that, everybody else is down.
Even 6. Even 6. Yeah.
It's better than even down.
If you really hate yourself.
Oh, God.
Like,
fan here.
While I was out of the booth, Sue came in and K7 went out.
Yep. Yeah. He was less than pleased.
Massive enough.
I thought it was a good play by Sue. He only had 115 left to put him all in. She was open-ended, and she had the 5.
That's the redraw 3 times, and I'm 55%.
Just made the wrong time to make a move.
Yeah. We've all been there.
Yep.
Except it's usually against aces for me.
And sometimes you can play a hand exactly right and still lose.
Hey, you got a bad card. Every time we were playing.
Welcome to poker.
Alright, 154.
Oh, shit.
5 if you know. Oh.
You would have had. Must be really good.
Brutus, look at him. Doc with a similar hand.
There you go.
Ace, king, queen, 10, couple spades.
Huggy got the blind hand.
Oh, Sue with the aces with
the
one suited.
One suited, pair of aces.
Huggy with the mystery hand calls a 20. Sue 4 bets to 80.
Needs to get out.
Jared got out quick. Doc will call there. No. Okay, Rudis likes that hand. And Huggy makes the call there. Oh. 10, queen, 6.
Oh, Brutus, top 2. We're not sure what a Huggy has.
It also
there,
has
but
that
it's
ace,
got the diamond, possible diamond draw.
He has the ace blocker. Sue does have a 6 as well.
Sue's got a 6.
But she can only play 2 of those cards.
Sue bets out. Brutus
raises to 325.
Two to call.
I might think that Brutus has queens there.
Yeah, and she's really drawn to what? An ace or...
A single ace, too.
A single ace or runner 6s.
Actually, a single 6 will do it for her, I think. That gives her trips.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
And that...
only got better for Brutus.
That got better for Brutus.
Looks like he pushed it all in. Snap all in.
240?
241.
241. But now that you can get away from that with that ace-jack possibility. Unless she's married to those aces.
She is.
She don't have a face to, even if that jack comes out. Oh, calls that one.
No, she has no friend there. So yeah, she's.
I think they're running it twice. So she's running for 1 out twice. Oh, actually, a king hits. Then nope, he loses. That would give him a boat. Actually, they're running it twice.
Yeah.
It gives him a boat.
I see kings and queens on the first board and tens full of kings on the second board.
That's gonna scoop.
Yep.
And personally, I don't ever like running it twice.
And a 6.
1 or 3.
Which is just
Yeah, I don't like running it twice because I don't want to split the
Yeah,
pot.
splitting does not like.
Somebody needs to end up ahead there.
Yeah. Splitting pots is good for bomb pots, but not
Yeah.
not hands like that. And that's a personal philosophy. I mean, you can burn your money any way you want, but.
So as of right now, if you are not watching, the Eagles and Texans are tied at halftime at 14-14, which is surprising. And the Astros are up 2-1 in the top of
Cheaters.
the 5th.
Before it's going to do anything.
Yeah.
Keep doing that. I told Kyle that earlier. We still kept doing it every time.
Hey, everybody got it.
We are going back.
That was quick.
If you are in the YouTube chat, go ahead and say hi and where you're from. Who you're rooting for, who brought you on.
I don't like none of them.
Great. 1 call, 2 calls,
All right, Doc's okay.
3 calls, 4 calls, 5 checks. What's up? No raises. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And
I don't see any hand out there that blows me away
Not really.
at all.
Sharky's probably
Doc's got a
the
suited ace,
prettiest.
deuce of diamond. Jared's got Jared, maybe Jared. Jared and Sharky. I both just gave them the same hand. You got Brutus.
Sharky has a gut shot. 2 gut shots, actually. A 10 or the deuce will do it for him. They might just check this out for a free card. And there's another ace.
another ace.
That helps Doc
That gives
significantly.
Doc trips.
That is 35.
Still gives him a gut shot as well. He's a 3. There are 2 3s out there.
But that actually kills one of Sharky's draws.
Correct.
Because that deuce comes out, it gives Doc the boat.
You win.
2 folds, 2 3 folds.
Good bet, Doc.
And Doc takes it down.
Button's good.
Return no good.
Like that was hard.
We don't play these. What's that? No, that bottom 2.
I'll take it.
Doc moving up on that positive.
Doc's on the plus side.
On the plus side.
Do I need to scan it?
Right here.
No.
Take it. Ace of hearts.
So as we're sitting here waiting for the next hand, I actually wear my Prime Social shirt from the tournament up there. Big shout out to Dirty John. And we've got the Controlled Chaos. Check that out at controlledchaos.co.
We did a little plug earlier.
So yeah, give a little shout out to our friends, our companies, that kind of stuff.
Was that?
We're gonna get back to the
Was that
action.
my ace? Was that my ace?
That's just one go.
And here's the deal.
Yeah. Oh, that was my. It was mine that swap.
Yeah, I was not these.
I figured nobody else had an ace. They would have called.
Exactly.
Way to
Doc.
figure, Doc.
I'm like stuck right now.
$1 please.
Okay, if I have to. I know.
Cards are
It's
working.
just like highway robbery. I hear. I don't know. Okay.
Doc, stand up for me.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Oh, yo.
7 folds.
So got a little suited action going on, but not cards that I'm in love with. Sharky's got all the blockers. He-Man's got his blockers. Everybody has everybody's blockers.
I didn't see Jared's hand.
Yeah, they don't look the same.
Not much. Yeah, but at least they have like Shark. I'm not sure what Jared's doing there.
He's just taking a stab at it.
Said his first hand has been $10.
Well,
so.
I mean,
Oh no, Jared raised to 65.
raised.
He's playing his button. That's what he's doing.
C3 made it.
Everybody limps in for $10. He's like, oh, just go ahead and give it a little push. Oh, Huggy, ace, king, king,
Oh,
queen.
he wakes up. That was a bad time for that raise.
Yeah.
Because I haven't seen a king. I don't think anybody's folded a king.
No kings. He's sharing that
Only
ace
one
with
ace.
Sue with the kicker.
Sue's sharing 2 sevens with Sharky. That's the waterfall cascades.
Everybody runs.
Oh, Huggy.
Everybody
three-bets.
runs and ducks recover. Jared calls there. He must.
Like Dallas Cowboy fans after a loss. Yeah, I said it.
And Jared caught this 8.
He gets an 8. He's got the jack. 9 gives him a straight. So Jared does have a gutter, but Huggy's got the overpair. I mean, you've already called, what, 3 something at this point?
Yeah, that pot's already 658 right now.
Another... personally, a hand you shouldn't have been in, but yeah. What? That's interesting.
Did he?
He just potted it.
C3 made it 1,000 times.
I gotta be honest, I don't hate it. He's representing a set here, is what I believe he's trying to do.
He also has the flush draw as well.
He does have a flip.
Or no, he does.
No,
He doesn't have.
He's
the
got
flush
the
draw.
straight draw.
Huggy has the flush draw.
Yeah, but he's got the
Huggy
straight
has
draw
the
with it. He's got a
overpair.
gut shot with a 9.
Huggy also has the gut shot with the jack, and the flush draw. I don't see how Huggy can get away from this. I would probably think that Jared has queens. Could have aces. He did. He was the initial better. Oh,
That's not good for me.
Yeah,
he
he
said
did.
that's not good for me. We can probably put that in subtitles.
Go ahead. I only go once.
He's up right now. I don't think that's right, though.
Oh,
Oh,
there's
the 9.
there's Binks the 9. Wow, and no spade.
No.
Jared takes down pretty significant pot there.
Yeah, that was... Yeah. Ouch.
And that's exactly what we were talking about earlier. You can play it exactly right.
And still lose. Welcome to poker.
He was what, 84% to win that hand?
Oh god.
No, because the spade. So
The spades.
it was even less. 88% to win that hand.
Alright, adding off 700. C6 is reloading for 500.
I didn't wish I would have called, but now I'm glad I didn't.
That's where they go back to that rather be lucky than good.
That's a fact. Sometimes it's just better.
But I think since he was the aggressor there, he thought that maybe he could represent the set or the overpair. No, not knowing that he was running into the overpair and the flush draw.
You know, what it ended up being.
Yeah, I think when he goes back and looks at that.
Okay.
It was ballsy.
Hey, German, could you bring me some color, please?
Oh, I have that 7s card already. Can I get Ray rescan
everybody.
cards, please?
They were before we did that.
Yeah, you're good. You're good. You're good. It's not you. It's not you, it's me.
Being deep voiced. I said loud. I said loud. You're all the way over the other side of the room. So I know I can talk in my normal voice, and that's still really loud. I'll show you aggressive.
Sue, ace, ace, queen, jack. And one
That's a pretty
suit.
good starter.
9665 for Sharky. Jack 776.
He-Man's got blockers.
Doc King 7-3 deuce. Not a hand.
No.
He does actually fold it.
Oh, Brutus wakes up with
ace,
also with aces.
Aces 8-5.
I'm gonna take longer just because you said that.
This might come down to 3 people.
You don't got no Uber coming? You lying? Well, you're not leaving. You're leaving for real?
Seat 9 raises.
So apparently German's leaving and they're saying no, you're not. So
Black, please.
260.
So Brutus 3-bet. Sue's all in. Unless he's...
She bets what, $3.99?
Yes. I don't foresee
I think
Gawain's...
Sharky gets away,
No,
He-Man gets
there's
away,
nothing.
Brutus snaps. Sue has a nicer hand, but they both have some chance there.
Twice still good? Twice is good. That's perfect.
$3.99. Pot's $8.30.
By the way, Brutus...
We're going to go to the Robert Spreading flop cam.
Yeah. So basically the only thing right now, spades.
Spades or diamonds could be deathly, or
Spades or diamonds.
put a 6-7 on the board. Let's just make
Let's
it
make it interesting.
Make it fun.
There's a queen.
Another
queen for a boat.
And
Sue.
No, not a boat. Just trips.
I'm sorry. Yes.
Oh, they're running it twice. 2 full boards.
I was confused.
Oh, spades. That's over.
I got spades.
There's the last queen just for good measure.
And another spade.
spade.
Just like smacks him in the face.
You were drawing dead on the turn. Wow. You got 3 spades at the beginning.
That's pretty rough. Aces against aces.
And there's nothing more that I love than my friends and fellow competitors pointing out how bad I was beat.
You were dead.
You were
on
dead
the
at the turn.
You had the second ace.
There was no
No, I
spades
just
in
should
the
have
first
folded.
four.
I just should have folded.
And you didn't hit
Thanks for
one.
rubbing it
You
in,
did
guys.
that ace on the board.
Well, there was no spades on the first
That
four,
would have
which
been a
really
problem.
helps.
More rebuys and add-ons.
And I believe that's going to be it from me for this evening.
They say once is max pain, but I think when you run
Do
it
this
more
last
times,
hand
you
here.
lose all of
You lose
them.
all of them,
That's
yeah.
definitely.
Pretty comparable stacks for
that's
the most part.
sure. I only go once anyways, so for me.
I use it.
Jared up there at
I have no
2.6.
decision.
That's the big difference.
Either I'm rebuying
Everybody
or
else
you're
doubled up
rebuying.
right now.
Yeah.
Unless
Yeah,
we
that
organic
big hand that Jared.
Yeah, that was a big. That was
Jared
a
got lucky
big.
with.
If I know I'm way behind.
And that's what
I'll
we've
go
seen
12.
tonight. The best hands
Yeah.
have not held up.
I used to always go twice, like,
But
then I don't know people like.
I'd like to
I feel
point
like
out
people-
that
yeah, it doesn't really
this
matter,
is a
right?
1-2-1-2-5 game,
But then
and we have
it's
players that are
because, you know, people would start
up
picking
Correct.
$2,500.
Correct.
And so
it's real easy. One time.
these round games do not play like
No.
that low,
No.
especially here in Texas.
No.
It's been,
No, I think
it gets crazy.
No.
And then people wanna show off on the live stream as well.
I used to always
Absolutely.
go twice. I just
Try to make
stopped a
that
long
hero
time
call.
ago.
Or as we like to say, 1-250.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do what's best for what I have.
Yeah, there's got to
We haven't had a lot of triple, double, triple, quadruple straddles today.
No.
There's no way I'm
Every once in a while with the right characters, myself being one of those characters,
It's
we
just
will.
not supposed to matter though. If it's somebody you play with all the time, if you guys go twice, you should go twice.
King Jack 7-6,
Yeah.
10-9 deuce
Then you're just
deuce.
gonna, yeah, I understand.
Nothing too crazy.
Nothing, no, some kings and jacks.
Everybody
Queens
wants
and jacks.
I
Oh,
like
Brutus
that.
wakes up with a little bit of a hand, and he folds.
Little wrap hand.
No, he's everything.
Yeah, 8-9 Jack Queen with a couple hearts. Also 8-9-5-3. Everybody else is calling, so why should
Why
I
not?
understand what you're saying.
Everybody else is doing
When I
it.
first started playing,
Oh, we got 6 players in.
we would.
You ran it one time, we got all
Yeah, pretty much whole table.
You got to see the other guy's cards to decide that.
Ace, King, 7,
And
couple
now you don't do that
diamonds.
anymore.
Doc does have a couple diamonds.
He's got an ace.
What do you got?
Ace and a 7, actually.
Brutus has got a
Like I think it, you know, if you
Part
if
of
you guys
it
agree,
and
part of
the
it.
diamonds.
He needs a
Better
10.
diamonds.
He needs a 10.
He's a diamond. A diamond will
Oh,
do
a
it.
diamond will do it as well.
What you have, then decide.
Yeah, that's bad at best. Or
Diamond- I'm sorry
Ooh,
for
Sharky.
I'm sorry. Sharky has the diamonds.
There's been a couple of times
seems
where
fair.
they're like, okay, twice. I'm like, never mind.
The other thing is worse.
Doc also has diamonds, but he's behind.
He's behind on the diamonds, but he is burning one of those 10s. And there's 2 10s,
Right, but
three 10s. There's only one
I mean, I guess
left.
it's
A
heads
deuce
up,
will
right? You're
also
allowed to say
give him a.
or
Oh,
You're
talk
not supposed
when you're.
to. You're not supposed to.
But
do
you're
that, at
influencing
least.
the act. I mean,
Look at Doc making a
When you're
discipline
heads up,
fold.
you're allowed to, in a cash game. You're allowed to say whatever,
You
right?
can flip over your cards.
Yeah. So
now what they're talking about, you can actually flip your cards over in a cash game, but it is highly frowned upon.
What happened?
sometimes
And it's
people
not
say when
good
someone's
poker
like in the
etiquette.
pot, though, right?
of course,
You're
yeah,
actually-
that's
you're
obviously a major no.
When
You're
your
not
heads up,
saying.
Is it okay?
Yeah, I don't see why
At
not.
the
You're allowed to
lodge,
say
at the
anything.
lodge, they say you're not allowed
Once,
to, even if you're heads up. You can't say, well, you run it twice.
Yeah,
You can't
before
say, I always do.
action.
Right.
yeah, like you
After
said, if
the
you're
match.
heads up, you're allowed to table your hand. You can say whatever, really.
He's got
heads up.
king
At the lodge,
7,
they don't let you say,
but he's
like,
behind
you
there
run
with 2
twice.
pair.
Oh, no?
But he did
Yeah,
just pick
no,
up
you're
a
heads up, you should be able to
nut
say
flush
whatever you
draw.
want.
He-Man did.
Yeah, they're like, no, you're not
It's
allowed to
more,
say
I
that.
guess, it's the whole
There's 2
point
flush
is
draws.
Sharky's also got
the
the
whole
flush
purpose
draw
is to
with the
prevent other
diamonds.
Yeah.
players from feeling like they're being colluded against
Yeah,
in that
exactly.
spot.
Like if I know my buddy, it's real easy for us to like shove a bunch of money and be like, oh, we'll try and play. Right.
I've seen husbands and wives do that. That's just kind of annoying. I've
You
seen
know, I worry
husbands
so
and
much less
wives.
about that.
Yeah, that's kind of
Normally,
annoying.
they're just we're just.
I hate
having
playing
a
on table.
but people
And the
with,
queen
And
gets
there's
king,
the
queen.
kind of deal.
2 pairs with an ace kicker.
They both check.
Right, exactly. That's what you're saying.
$600 pot goes to Sharky.
Sharky.
Oh, yeah.
All right, guys. I think that is it for us tonight.
That is it for me.
Thanks everybody for tuning in to GPC Live. We're going to turn it over to the table chat so you can hear all these interesting analysis from the players.
The POV analysis,
Exactly. We're going to go ahead and tap out. I'm John Montgomery.
I'm Preston Sorrell.
And thanks for watching GPC Live.
And we're out of here.
I'm like, do you think maybe
I'm
what
the
you're
biggest
thinking is
stack
that
with
once
the
the
average
first word comes out, it changes it? And he's like, no. But that's exactly what he was thinking. Yeah, you can't after you run it one, you want to run it twice.
Well, no, if you run it twice at a time, it does increase your odds of getting some part of the time.
It brings you closer to your
$1,200.
expectations.
Yeah.
Right, so if you're supposed to win, half the time, you're more likely to win half the time.
But if you're 25% to win and you go, and you say run it twice, you're 25% to win the first flop. You're better than 25% to win one of the 2.
When you
Or
yeah?
put down.
Yeah, okay.
Yes, because you have 4 cards to come.
Okay.
Right? So you're better than 25% to get out of 4 cards. The number of cards you get.
Scan for me, please.
Nope,
Scan for me.
I'm not
scan
doing
for
it.
me,
No
scan
test.
for me.
I think so. I'd have to think about it. It's
Yeah,
not
well,
much,
explain
but
that. Let's talk about it another time when my brain isn't addled, right?
Bottom
by
board
all
is
these.
King of Hearts.
People are gonna
Four
laugh
of
at us.
clubs.
Don't worry, no one's watching.
Andrew.
Such a bad person.
King of.
Check.
Okay, stop moving your cards for me, please. King. Okay. So a check. Actions on seat 1. Check. Seat 5, that's 40. Seat 6 call. Seat 7 call. Seat 9 full.
Okay, just in case I hit the scooper.
Call.
Just in case I hit the scooper.
6 players.
Two now.
Board is 9. Check.
She's not in our cars. No, she's just got the chips because she's bored.
C3 bets 240. C4 calls. C5 folds. 6 folds. Yes, it's a call for 240. Actions on 7.
Welcome to the table, man.
Not so bad. I'm gonna stop here. I'm not good on these.
7 folds.
very.
C2 folds.
I'm sure.
What's up?
Impressed in general. See a little vote on that.
Bottom board is the 4 hearts.
I didn't even think my hand was like illegal on my hand. Oh, is Jack
Wait, what
Ford
is it,
drawing on
600?
Mahot too? Jack Ford's not drawing on Mahot too, right?
Yeah,
Oh, I'm
I knew you had a lot more.
I just,
Call.
just a straight up top.
You got a boat on the bottom and a straight on the top, but you got the bigger straight.
I folded 6-10.
18-9-3-3 no suits. It was like
I had 6-10 with a set of 7. I had the straight with with bottom set. It was too much. It was just one you don't want to freaking fold.
Thank you.
And I knew there was a little lacking on that top.
You have 500.
The bottom end of the straight.
What's your name? Kevin. Kevin? Would you like to go by Kevin on the screen? Seat 8 is Kevin.
I should have put Bearhunter as Sue the
Well, this is if
Bearhunter.
she's got that, and he's got the same top, and he's got the bottom.
Yeah, I'm
quarter.
trying to. I was trying to. I'm bluffing really there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's Kevin with 500.
But I couldn't.
He's the big blind.
You can't
right
fold
now
the
if you want it.
4-6.
He probably would have raised
No
on
way.
on the. The thing is though, is most of the time there, if he has the same hand as me, he's probably raising on the turn, right? If he has the same hand and something on the bottom, most likely. I'm hoping at least.
Yeah.
The
If
4-6,
not, he
the
just.
4-6.
If not, he's just
Oh,
got
yeah, I
me
had,
You get the bunch, yeah. You
I had
can't fold
four.
that.
I had
right
four
on the old
king.
hook.
I had a king and a 6.
Yeah,
and
he
a
had
four.
3 pair. He had the 4
Yeah.
switchings.
I had a, I
He
had
had
a
3 pair on
three
the.
pair on the flop.
Yeah.
But and the damn little straight.
Good
On
hand.
the other
You
side.
gotta walk. Give him a
Gotta
little
push
walk
him in
through
the
the
pile.
Nothing to read them now.
Together, you kind of spread them out.
Amazed.
Yeah, I wonder. It might have just been a bad card.
Yeah, it could have been.
Yes, you need to straddle. C2 folds.
3 folds.
4 folds. 5 folds.
Now there's a series coming up in San Antonio.
Yeah,
You have to take one of them.
I
do, but
7 folds.
It's down the road.
is it?
Yeah.
Close.
I might go. Let's get your number, because if I go, we can talk.
Yeah, yeah. 100%.
It's actually a very cool.
Where's it
Played
at?
it before. Say again?
Where's it at? Which one?
Rounders.
Rounders?
Rounders.
Yeah, before we leave today.
So y'all put, you put it on Runders?
I've never played there. I've
I
only
went
ever
into
played here in the
I went
village.
into
Yeah, I play Rounders.
I played Runders too.
Yeah.
A couple years before. A long time ago.
I played about
Turkey
2
65.
3 months ago. Sorry, guys.
2-3 months ago.
What's the big 65?
65. 6, 1, 2, 3.
Hold over and you straddled, right?
It's 75. This is 75. 65 more. Yep. It's
Oh.
65 more. 75 total.
But you initially straddled, yeah?
Seat 9 made it 75.
Okay.
I did too. I made a mistake. Seat 1 call. Seat 2 call. Yeah, it was on me. 100%. Ooh,
75 total.
yes, sir. Seat 4 calls. Yeah.
I went into Rounders a long time ago, and they had a tournament going on, and they didn't have a cash team, which I thought was odd.
Busy now. I think the
Yeah,
series will be
that was a long time ago, though. I was down there for a seminar, and I had nothing to do.
75. Yep. The calls are in 1, 2, 4.
Like driving through the mountains when they had this tournament, because I couldn't call that I qualified for. It's like I have to go all in a boat because I can't risk.
Yeah.
I can't risk raising and then action being
5 players?
Right,
disconnecting.
Yeah, absolutely. Okay. Awful feeling.
Check. Check. Flip around. Turn card. $100 is the bet. Seat 7.
A little boring. A little boring?
Yeah, apparently so. 9 folds. Seat 1 pulse. Seat 2 pulse. Seat 4
$225.
Seat 7 bets. 225.
Where'd you get 225?
Still pretty rigid and steep.
Got a flush.
Nope, good call.
Got a straight.
You do?
He does have a straight.
No. 5-step. Yep.
Anybody want water or anything while I'm at the vending machine?
I'm good, thanks, man. Thank you. Thanks for the offer.
Alright. Apparently you got soul red. You got soul red.
I guess. Something into 5 people on the turn.
Oh, I didn't save that thing.
Even if you're bluffing with like 3 decent bluffs, or the higher, it's our higher straight. I don't think maybe.
It was the 7 of clubs that you asked
I didn't think you had the
more.
I need more cards.
for. Oh, I didn't give everybody enough
Uno mas.
Well, obviously you didn't think I had it. You're not.
What's
I
that?
just don't understand why you didn't
tough
think
to
I had
scan
it.
Just sort of put them in a
Yep.
main
I
pile.
bet into 5 people.
Nobody wouldn't like it.
The club turns. And I
Yeah,
bet
well, now the
again.
computer doesn't think so.
So we'll talk later. I'm curious what made you think I didn't have it there, or even if it's a better straight.
Hopefully it scanned mine like 3 times, so I got 3 of a
How
kind.
much did you add?
I can explain it to you, but
Did you just
I'll
add
only
on?
turn
Yeah,
out
12.
1200?
Well, I know.
Yeah, I got, if you add on, make sure I know before the hand, okay? Guys?
It's funny though. It's like, I'm
Thank
sorry
you.
that you didn't win the hand.
It's 1200. Yeah. Seat 1 calls.
It's good bets. I like the sizing on this.
I knew that, man.
1 second. 1 second. Oh, 3-sided.
Yeah, there's a best.
Seat 4 makes it 25. 25. Seat 5 calls. Seat 6 calls. Seven calls. 8 calls. 9 calls. 7 players. Check. 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 Seat 4 bet 75. 5 folds, seat 6 folds.
Not quite all in, so pot.
75 times 3 is 2 1/4 plus 180 is 405. Seat 7 bets 405. Seat 9 folds. Seat 1 folds. Seat 2 folds. I guess 405.
It's getting cold. Yeah, 40 behind.
Nobody else in?
Nope, just me and you. Yeah, I know Dr. Bluff, or I mean, Bold.
So you're saying you were bluffing?
Did not say such a thing.
Oh, okay.
Almost called.
I just said I know Dr. Bold.
I have pocket kings and 2 little baby cards. That's the problem.
Definitely not much you could have on that board.
No, it wasn't much there.
Thank you, Dave.
You might have a straight draw.
We are on the Yamaha round still, right?
Yes, sir. 2 more hands and another sitting.
What, you want me to throw more?
No, it's here.
I don't think
40?
we're flexible with the straddle.
What?
40 straddle?
I know.
Oh, okay. I figured that was a long shot, but I
That was a long shot.
It was worth a shot. Worst you could tell me is no or fuck
Maybe
off.
maybe I'm right here. Maybe I'm right here.
35, right?
Oh, he could have done both.
35 legal.
No, it's not as a straddle though.
Well, you can't straddle up to like whatever the pot is.
Just double, I think, for the last one. Right?
Yeah, it's double. It's not min rate because otherwise you can go like 10, 20, 30.
So
40.
what's the best
Has to be
throttle
double,
for the first
right?
one?
I think it has to be double.
It has to be double.
So the next one has to be 40. It like has
I
to
mean,
be double.
what's the best for first one?
I guess 10. I think 10. I think it's
10?
only
Just for
straddle is
Omaha,
10.
There's
It's still 10. I think it's
Is
still
it?
10 on top.
Oh, it's 95. C5 makes it 95.
See, you should have put the 40 on.
I know.
Fold. Fold. C9 fold.
1 fold. C2 fold.
Would you roughly? Oh, you got a stack of green over there. Okay, that's good. That's good. That's good. That is good.
Big enough for the 4 hole.
C2 bet 130.
We didn't give it back. It was sort of like we flipped for it.
I think I might have done the commentary.
C3 fold. C5 fold.
I'm just trying to play it home for, you know, if they could every single time.
bets 150. C3 bets 450. C5 is going all in.
You're not gonna tell
It was streamer board though. Constantly. I use mine like that's what the streamer was using for. He's watching. So I just tried to see guys.
620 all day.
I'm telling you, to play more. He wants to play more. Yeah, I just have oh, don't sabotage. My bad.
Yes, sir.
You got the nuts? No.
Calls.
I got a draw now.
Me too. Good.
One time. Heads up.
Flush.
I get my blockers too.
Oh, wow. So, twos.
And the straight. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
No trouble.
How many blockers is almost worse?
Sure, thank you.
Thank you.
C5 is reloaded for 1,000.
I'm glad you bet a lot. You got me out of my 2-2-3. It looked good on paper, but it's still in the boat.
C3 is traveling to the 10.
Couldn't stretch it.
C3 and 5 scan 2. Thank you. Thank you, 5. 3 no. Thank you. Action call 4. C4 calls to the 10. 6 fold.
Wonder why you're sitting that big black stack out there by the edge.
7 raise.
Oh, I was just.
Wait a minute.
No, I was just putting everything together.
Yeah, I
Wanted to
know.
make sure it was visible.
That's the nice thing about it.
Call.
But, yeah, well, you can't do that anyway, so.
40? Yes, sir.
Cool.
C1 call. C2 call. C3 fold.
My bad, bro.
Good. 5 players. You for circle. C2 bets 8. C4 balls. C7 fold. C9 call. C1 fold. 3 players. Turn. 1 folded. Seat 9 called. Seat 1 folded. 3 players.
Where are they're done commentating?
Mike, I don't know if
Damn, it's so short.
I don't know if the stream might still be going.
Yeah, but
Is it just the commentary dying, or is it just, are you gonna go?
Check.
Is the stream ending, or is it just the commentary?
No, just check her out.
Still streaming, there's no commentary.
Just listen to all y'all now.
You're gonna be more interested.
The expert analysis of every hand that you guys have been providing.
Oh, so you should go
Have
find
we been
another. You should go find
providing
another 10 minutes
expert
with an
analysis?
awesome hand. You should be commentating.
What's that?
In about 10 minutes is a really awesome hand. You should be commentating
Yeah.
between.
All right,
You and
everybody,
I.
good luck.
Thanks,
Good night.
Thanks, a couple good ones.
That would have been a good hand to commentate. Well, they already commentated on the hand between Jared and us.
Straight.
Which other one?
Queen Jack. Straight.
Flush.
Flush.
Yeah.
Bluff? Yeah, I know. That's what I was talking about. It would have been a good hand for commentary.
Really
Seems like such a short window for commentary.
John,
Going to hold him.
he's the one, so.
I have something important to share with y'all.
You can't.
My daughter asked if we're live, and she said to say hi to everybody. So.
Where's the camera?
Hey, we said hi back.
Hi. 30 minutes.
30 minutes ago. That's a live
Yeah, live-ish, live-ish. She's going to bed. She won't be able to tomorrow anyway.
She'll see it though, right?
Yeah, that's right.
I'm saying you should, next time she asks, wait
Good
30
hand.
minutes and then say.
I just didn't think you had to flush.
Yeah.
That's right. There you go.
Lines, please.
Say hi to me again. I'm sorry to get your message for 30 minutes.
Yeah, it's perfect.
Scan, please.
I would.
What is this game?
Scan, please, first. Okay.
What is
Got it. And 2 card Omaha.
2 card on.
C4 makes it 15.
That would be council what?
Both fold.
You know where that's at.
Are you aware of the Jack 4 game we're playing?
Oh, we didn't. Sorry, when you came to the table.
Yeah.
did we?
C1 raises
So,
to 80.
have you ever played the 7
$1
deuce game where if you win with 7 deuce, everybody pays up?
So if it happens this hand, he doesn't have to pay.
Yeah.
Because he wasn't told about it.
We're
so-
doing it with Jack 4 instead of 7 deuce.
So if you win a hand with Jack 4, you get $10 from everybody.
Yeah, you just show it, no matter what point in the hand it is, and everybody else is to pay you $10.
But if somebody else wins, you
Offsuit,
gotta get
suited,
$4.
doesn't matter.
Jack 4?
Yep.
Jack 4,
You
yeah.
have to wait and catch up,
And
right?
it has to be in Hold'em.
Yeah, no, don't be going crazy.
That is a very good point. It does have to be at Hold'em.
They didn't tell you quad 2s is a high hand bonus.
Yeah, you're just potting it. You're like, Jack 4, aces.
Yeah.
Pay me. Like, what? No.
Well, it's like on the quad, they say the quad 2s work in Omaha. I said, well, if you get quad 2s in your hand, you should think they're paying.
That's right.
Yeah, a lot of times, I used to play a lot of private Omaha games back home, and we usually play trips or quads.
Yeah.
And just like if you get dealt it, you get paid X amount from everybody. If you win with it, it's even more, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
And I like it.
Release the best cardboard.
At least the best card.
How much has it got left behind?
For some reason, my son loves Gaddy's.
Really? I have yet to have a good pizza in Texas. I'm
No,
spoiled. We
no.
got a lot of good options for pizza in Michigan.
Yeah, I'm from Iowa, and it's just
And a call.
it's not even made by Italians. The Greek, a lot of the Greek guys have Italian.
Yeah.
They're
We're
great.
going twice. 2 times.
The Greek Italian pizzeria.
Greek Italian pizzeria. I don't get it, but that's the way it is.
Preston never
Yeah.
know. Was he not? No, he wasn't. Did he leave at the same time? Yeah. Oh, okay. I missed him leaving.
Wow. Wow, it's clean.
Ace queen can't take it so forward.
Sanitizer somewhere in here.
Are you there?
Good.
Thank you. Thank you. I can't hear you. Can you let Dave know I can't hear him? Oh, I can. Okay. Never mind, cancel.
Mhm.
Okay, that's fine. pleasure. All right, thank you. All right, guys.
Thanks, Jared.
All right, Juan. Thanks for the pizza. And now we need you to get in the booth so we have some commentary.
That's it for me, guys. Thank you all very much.
Just don't talk bad about me.
No, talk bad about everybody. That's what's going to be good about it.
Yeah, I know.
Juan's just going to be in there. He's going to be like, I'm not sure, but this looks pretty stupid to me.
Thank you for pizza, sir.
Sure.
All right, guys. Thank you.
Are we just taking a pizza break? We got like, isn't the stream's about to be over anyway, something, right?
Whatever that is, I don't know. Oh, let's go with that.
I was going to wait until the stream ended.
Oh, I think you're ready to go get pizza. It might be another hour. I don't know.
Is it?
It's only 9 o'clock. We usually do it about 10.
I was looking at my watch and not my my phone, and I didn't change it from Detroit time.
I was like, I can't remember how to
No, I just didn't adjust it. I'm like, all right, 10 o'clock. This was quick.
Okay.
They got authentic Detroit
All staying?
Yeah.
Dave's getting pizza dish.
Dave.
All right. I like Detroit style pizza. A lot of people don't like it.
She's not drunk. She's getting She's getting cash.
A chain? What chain?
I'm sorry.
Oh, okay.
Start saying?
Coming back.
Yeah, Detroit pizza's good.
I mean, I didn't know that a minute ago.
Buddy's is like what's famous, like up there where everybody likes to eat Detroit style pizza.
This one's, yeah, Washington.
Wow.
It's Detroit style.
Square deep dish. Okay. You guys have Jets pizza around here? No, man, they would kill it down.
There used to be one. Somewhere. No.
I used to know a
Mostly
guy.
Cedar Park.
I know a guy who opened he moved down here and opened he opened a Jets pizza, and then something happened to him. He ended up it was a pretty crazy event. I forget if he got murdered or if he committed suicide, but it was a pretty wild event. He moved down here, opened a Jets pizza, and then that happened shortly after.
Should we just play the stand-up game since everybody's already standing up?
I'll play stand-up. I would love to play stand-up game. We got to make it painful, though.
Anybody else?
How much are we going to play for?
What's the payout?
What's the payout?
Quarter?
Quarter?
That'd be painful.
Whatever.
Painful enough.
I don't know. Actually, I think 50. Well, no, you got to pay everybody. So yeah, quarter would be pretty painful.
Yeah.
So that'd be $200.
170. Yeah, 175. Well, Sue's
Well,
coming
yeah,
back. It will.
no,
Sue's
she's not
coming. They said she was coming back.
Oh, is it? I don't know.
Juan said she was coming back. I guess I'm just.
If you want to come back in, I can give you some money. Okay. Well, she's going to
Oh, I missed again. You beat her up. You beat her.
Okay, so do we all agree? Did anybody say no?
I gotta leave in an hour.
So that what?
So how's that work?
It should be done before an hour.
Yeah, I'd imagine it would be. I hope so.
You can always say no.
I'll do it.
Anybody said no yet? Do you know how to play stand-up?
To what?
Stand-up game?
So basically you stand up,
You wanna do it?
and then when you win a hand, you sit down. The last person standing has to pay everybody $25. It'll be $200. Well, $175 like your stuff. You're welcome to say no.
Bump outs count towards the sitting down?
So you go into the series at Rounders.
No.
What's that?
So you go into the series at Rounders.
No, it doesn't sound like we're doing it.
There's a big series coming up in November.
People down there.
At Rounders, you going?
No.
Peter, you know, it's not.
Which day?
Can we get back to playing though?
Yeah.
Yeah, that'd be good.
That'd be great.
I think it's about 2 weeks' time.
I mean, if you don't want to play and we eat, then let's go ahead and do
I
it.
was playing Runner like a couple years before, a long time ago.
It's like I ain't taking time.
No.
That was a good play.
C6 is adding 500.
Like, I watched best that game. David A.
Let me know when you're ready, Dave. Okay. Alright. Alright, so button is in C2 with no limit. Yes, sir?
Mm-hmm.
Probably not. I got here and it was in C2.
I think right. We played one hand of them.
Yeah.
That's right.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what he has it. He has it up there.
All right, you guys are all good to go?
And I'm good to go.
Hey, Jared, we're starting. No. Just a normal hand. You're a small blind.
I'm gonna pitch him slow, so time to come back to your seat.
Doesn't sound like he cares.
All right.
Right there.
We got a fold. Fold.
Yeah. I didn't shoot you.
Oh, yeah. Seat 3 is standing up right now. Okay, seat 7 raises to 12 and a fold. Jared, can you stand in when you get a chance?
No.
Thank you.
Nope. You're not welcome, and no.
Why not?
Seat 1 costs 12. Fold.
Fold pizza.
That's how I eat pizza. Fold.
Oh. 60.
What?
Seat 3 raises to 60.
Just because I told you to fold your pizza.
No.
Take a share.
Oh, no, thank you.
Good thought.
Seat 4 re-raises to 160.
Shit, that's probably gonna be. That's a lot more than that. Can't do it now.
Seat 7 folds. Seat 1 folds.
Should have made you kill my hand.
On Texans? No.
I haven't played with you very much, but I feel like you only have aces or kings here.
I got 3 pair.
Three pair already?
Yeah. We're still playing Jack 4, right? just saying.
Oh shit! You said we're just man.
That was awesome.
That was fucking awesome.
Oh wow.
Just clarifying.
Okay.
Fold.
Seat 3 folds.
Want to show one time? I'll show you. We're gonna see it soon anyways.
Jack 4. Oh.
Can we get water? Yep.
Oh, good.
Nice fold.
I have a daughter.
Doc, I changed my mind. I'm glad you did that.
Yeah, thanks. Seat 2.
Jack 4 would be.
You called me back for that?
Fight hand game right here.
Jack 4 would have been much more fun.
Right.
Yeah, that was bullshit.
Yeah.
5-10?
No.
Seat 6 is a live 5.
We had before.
Call me.
Is that what you want, hold them?
Just holding.
Yeah, okay.
I don't know why, but that pizza's not too bad. Usually it's kind of cardboardy.
It actually, it isn't bad. It's got a.
Maybe it's just late.
I like the flavor of the crust. It's like yeasty. It reminds me of the pizza my grandma used to make.
You got the straddle, right? You heard what it says?
Which when I was a little kid,
Yep.
I didn't really like it very much.
Yeah.
I was like, why does it taste like
All right, pull them in.
Yeah.
Okay. Seat 7 is also made
Thanks,
of
Jared.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah, thanks, brother. Appreciate you.
Yeah, thanks.
Thank you.
Why you not order Chinese food? Order some Chinese food.
Okay.
You got a restaurant?
My friend's restaurant.
Your friend's restaurant?
Yeah.
Is it closed?
9, closing 9. Before 9.
Is it close? I think he said. Like
Close 9.
Close.
Yeah.
No, not close.
Oh, yeah,
Close. Close.
It's on
Okay.
everybody's windows.
Where? How far from here?
Like a 5 mile.
Oh, okay.
It's close.
On you, Chris.
Hard to find good Chinese food. Very hit or miss.
Yeah, it is.
Seat 3 folds.
Very hit or miss. A lot of so many places like to use low quality ingredients.
Fold. Fold. $150. Seat 6 raises to 1.
Yeah, dude, I think it was
This
this.
game
I,
involves-
one second. It's maybe like, but if she's been like going at it with Joanne already or something, but like, because even when I asked her, she was, I was like, you coming to play? She's like, oh, you really?
Raise to 200.
150. C1 folds. C2 calls. Heads up. What's that? Check.
Yeah, after all that, if you're coming,
C2 bets
you're not gonna
200.
be on time, you think you at least send you a text like, hey, I'm coming, run late. You might have to be,
C6 calls.
just like agitated and looking for something. That happens sometimes.
Check. C2 bets 350.
Guys, I just want you to note that no one even opened the crusher at Pepper or
C6 is all in.
I would have had I had any pizza.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
All in for 971.
I might get one piece.
Parmesan pizza kind of reminds me of my old girlfriend.
Boy. Meio ah. Meio ah.
Buds in seat 4.
What's that?
We have a live 5.
Parmesan pizza reminds me of my old
Ando
girlfriend.
Oh, yeah.
I just kind of smell it. It's kind
Como é
of, ooh. Yeah. It's got that kind of funky taste. Ooh. Yeah, I don't miss that.
Ủa, tưởng 我一会儿去看回去了。
You gotta remember this is on live TV. Yeah, that's all right. My wife's in bed. She's asleep already.
All right, Jared and Doc, can I get you guys to stand?
Yep.
Better not be like last time. Come scan in, no big deal, just queens and the kings.
C1 calls. Fold.
Actually, I'm surprised you didn't
Minimum
call.
on that one.
Mhm.
Yeah,
I thought about letting it go, but I hate doing that. Is it 5 or 2?
5, 5. 5 to call. C4 calls. Fold.
Always call somebody your favorite.
Call from seat 6. Option.
Oh, come on.
4 players.
That's me not
Check. Check. Seat 1 bets 15.
One shot. Try my one bluff.
Yeah,
Work.
sure,
Fold.
fair enough.
Fold.
I'm like, look,
Anyone had jackpot tonight?
No.
No one's even had it?
I haven't had it.
That's going.
Utterly done.
I had it.
4 people.
Had it?
5 people.
I had against Sue. I raised and she 3-bet. He flat in the middle and then I flatted,
Oh, that one.
and I ended up having to fold the flop.
Yeah.
I would have called one bad and the flop too. But once he let, I don't know, something weird happened on the flop.
Yeah, that gets me a little too much in the pot
I had a pair and a backdoor flush draw.
to get $25 from
He just
everybody.
checked around and then he bet on the turn with the king.
Is it $25 for each person or 10? I forget. But
10 is what we said, right?
10. I mean, it's hardly
The
worth
corner
it.
was going to be the stand-up game.
Yeah. It's hardly worth doing. I mean,
Good call. Jared, Doc, Brutus, and Sharky. Can I check? Alright, I'll get it. Call from seat 8.
Raise to 5.
Seat 1 raises to 5. Seat 2 calls. He raises to 35, I think. 35. Fold. Seat 5 re-raises to 105. Fold. Fold. Fold.
He raises to 35 to take 105?
Fold.
Start with 105.
Seat 3 calls. Heads up. Check. Seat 5, that's 150 and a fold.
That's alright. Come on. No?
Alright guys, we missed the bomb pot.
Come on, I wanted to
We're
say.
gonna do a bomb pot this year. Alright, so we're doing a bomb pot now. PLO double board. And then button, the bomb pot button is in C5. Yeah. Next hand, bomb pot moves here. Alright. Or vice versa.
Yeah.
Jared, you in for one putt?
Oh yeah.
Do you want for a bomb pot, boss? Alright, $5, please.
Everybody. Alright.
If you had a jack in your hand, that means my 5 bet would have worked.
Jerry, can you stand it?
Depends how much I would have believed you. Because you're the one person I know that would 5-bet was worse. But what a joke, Jack number.
4 of clubs, king of spades, 7 of hearts.
Wow.
Check. Check. Yeah. Okay. Got 3 checks. Actions on seat 1. Check. Seat 2 bets 40. Fold. Seat 4 calls. Fold. 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 Heads up, guys. Jack and diamonds.
Now, does it count if there's a jack 4 out there? No. Back in your hand.
I have to roll.
Damn.
Seat 2 bets 125.
It doesn't count bomb
Yeah,
pots.
everybody has to pay each other.
And bomb pots.
No, we don't want to pay the one person that wins.
Yeah.
You have to win it.
That makes sense. That makes sense.
Thing is, if they came out there, we'll be fighting.
Yeah.
Basically like having a,
Raise.
what, $70
4 raises or raises
or something.
to
Right. Yeah.
325.
It's true.
Seat 2 is putting them all in.
Call.
Yeah. And then seat 4 calls.
Good luck.
What do I got here?
7 strikes for a straight.
I got a boat on top. 8 4 9s. 8 4 9s.
Oh, sorry, 6 of diamonds.
Nope, just 8, no, 8, 4, 5.
So this is the best pizza I've had here so far. It's not like I've been hunting pizza in Texas, you know what I'm saying? But most of the pizza I've had here was like trash.
Wow, that was a hell of a flop.
Oh, you're right.
Somebody was saying that they have a 313 something chain or something.
Simmer down would have been happy with that.
If you come to Detroit, you gotta go to Buddy's. That's like the famous, like Detroit style. You know, that's like the original. Well, that and
I got a lot, Walker.
there's Buddy's and Louis in
I bought a
Detroit.
lot
The
of
story is that Buddy's and Louis, they were like partners and split, and like one dude went and opened Buddy's, which has like a bunch of locations in a chain, and Louis just has the one location still that never changed. They had like the same.
I don't
dough
think we
recipe
made
or
much
whatever.
there. Oh. Well, no, we didn't lose. No, that's the
Big
game.
blanket.
That's a win for
Now the no one holds on
So, yeah, it's
seven.
kind of a win for the bond part.
Proceed 6.
Good one, maybe that's way. You gotta win both ends of it.
that was a hard one to win both of them.
Yes, it kind of was.
Drop, can I have you stand in?
Sure.
Perfect. There you go. Thank you. Fold. C2 raises to 15. Fold. C4 calls. C5 calls. C6 calls. C7 calls. C8 calls. 6 play. Stack call. Check. 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 C4 bet 50. Fold. Fold. C7 calls. Fold. Fold. Alright. Heads up. Okay. C4 bet 75.
He said, but she calls.
With what? Oh, we were watching the. Oh, we pulled it. Sometimes I don't want to know.
So we have a live 10 on seat 2. Going, they're going to be big blinds.
Fine, one time and hold
Oh,
it.
big blinds, sir.
Not Omaha. I know.
Now we have a
So
live
that's one
20
time
from
for
seat
holding.
3. Okay, folks, live 20, 20 to
Put a
call.
little bait out there.
Call from seat 4. Call from seat 5. Fold.
Bless you.
Bless you. Race is 75 from seat 7. Fold. 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 Call from seat 3. Call from seat 4. Call from seat 5. 4 plate.
Bless you.
Four bets 100. Fold. Seven calls. And a fold. Alright, heads up. C4, that's 100. And a fold. Finds in seat 8.
Pair of twos with a 3. 2, 4.
Who, me?
Yeah.
At ace 4.
At ace 4.
Small blind boy. You have a live 10 for seat 3. Jared and Doc, can I get you just Doc,
Sure.
can you scan in, please?
If I can find my thing.
Move that
Sorry.
not to the chips there.
There we go, perfect. Thank you.
I got it. Okay.
Yeah, seat 3 is a live 10.
See you, big sir.
It's on you, Doc.
Yeah. Gotcha.
Call from seat 4. Chris, can you scan in again, please? Yeah, we have a fold and a fold. Call from seat 7. Call from seat 8. Call from seat 1. Fold. Option. Okay, seat 3 raises to 70. Fold. I'm all in. Okay. Seat 7 is all in. Can't come here in a minute. Oh, for 380. We have a fold. Fold.
You have like no hands here when you overlimp the cutoff. But the problem is I have fucking queen 3.
It was almost jack 4.
Like, what do you have? You overlimped the cutoff. You don't have anything but like 6s or something. That's a good hand to do that with it. I can't call. You got it. Nice one.
Well, I'm overlooking knowing you're gonna try to steal it.
I had queen.
I just don't think you had a monster. I think you had like 6s or something.
I had queen 4 of clubs. I looked down. I thought it was jack 4.
That's
Oh fuck! Why did I fold?
No. Guys, now it's 125 PLO. Buttons in seat 1 is now PLO. Big fault.
Oh. Okay. Yeah.
What's up? No, thank you.
Alright. Scan in and Sharky catches scan in. Sharky catches scan in. Thank you. Alright, folks, 5 to call. Seat 4 calls 5. Fold. Seat 6 calls. Fold. Seat 8 calls. Seat 1 calls. Seat 2 calls. Seat 3 calls. Next party. Stop. Seat 2 bets 25. Fold. Seat 4 calls. Seat 6 calls. Seat 8 calls. No fold. 4-3. Check. Seat 4 bets 40. Fold. Fold. Seat 2 calls. Heads up.
There's a Monday night game. No team has ever blown an 11-0 lead.
Monday night?
Yeah. Rounds up 11-0.
Oh, check.
No one's ever blown an 11-point lead.
Straight.
People blow, it's not like team like
By
blow
9.
more than. You're saying
Ah,
11
wait, about the
exactly.
same hand. Yeah, kick was my 4.
Kind of hard to have 11 point
Like that.
lead.
I think it was
I should have bet that.
11-0. Exactly. When you had the seconds.
So 3. So either
2-point.
3 field goals and a safety.
2 goals.
One's in seat 2.
Huh?
No, 3 points.
Yeah.
8.
Or
It was 2-point. Field goal.
touchdown and miss at the point. Field goal and a safety.
I'm in for
2 points
18.
Yeah, that one makes more sense.
They just had a penalty on there.
5 points from seat 5.
What's your buy
20 from
So
seat
they went
6.
for 1,000.
Gotcha.
I bet it for 3.
Yeah.
I played over there.
Oh, yeah.
I buy 22.
You put in for?
No, I buy 32. I buy 3. But not 300.
You pulled it, showed
I
you.
already knew where that was
Ran the
going.
$3. 600.
Oh, that's a lot. I think she ended up losing the most.
Some of them, but I don't know how much.
Buttons in seat 2. Chris, much you skin in? Perfect. Alright, guys, live 20. 20 to 12. Fold. Robin. Yeah, you didn't hear the 10 or this one? Teammate calls. Doc, Huggy, and Kevin, can you guys rescan in?
Oh.
Thank you. Appreciate it, guys. Alright. Seat 1 calls, seat 2 calls.
Did I catch it? Yep.
Seat 3 folds. Seat 4 calls, seat 5 calls.
Yep.
6 breaks. Check. 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 Check around. C4 bets 40. Fold. C6 calls. Seat 8 calls. One fold. C2 calls, 4 players.
Anyone know what's happening in the World Series?
I haven't checked in a while. It was 1-1 last I checked.
Really?
That was a while ago. 2-1 now. Houston.
To who? Houston.
Houston.
Wow.
Top of 7.
Let's go.
C4 bets 80. Seat 6 raises to 280. Full. Full.
Not the card I want to see on the river.
That was pretty rough, pretty obvious roughing the passer for me.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Sometimes it's that was seemed pretty obvious.
Small blind Doc, big blind Allen.
This is left with a 3 pair. 4 pair. 4 pair. Aces, 10s, and 7s, and 8s.
喂，进去了没有？
I have everything.
进房间了没有？
What did I do?
你先把那个龙虾拿出来退兵，跟牛仔骨拿出来退兵。我有半个小时到，你先把那个龙虾退兵，然后你想吃点先煮什么，然后回去跟煎牛仔骨，好不好？我打字跟你讲，龙虾跟牛仔骨拿出来退兵，牛仔骨撒点盐跟黑胡椒啊，先挂了啊。我打字跟你讲了。
Huggy, Jared. Who's Jared? Jared Times coming?
Yeah.
There you go. Alright. Seat 7 calls. Seat 8 calls. Seat 1 calls. Seat 2 calls. Seat 3 folds. Seat 4 calls. Base to 80. Seat 5 raises to 80. Fold. Seat 7 calls. Seat 8 calls. One holds. Seat 2 calls. Seat 4 calls. Can I get 10 more?
All right. Okay.
5 points. Check. Check. Hot. 420. All in. Alright, so seat 7 is all in for less. Somebody can't do in a minute. Exactly. He's all in 400 exactly. See, it folds.
Pop.
Yep. 1200 plus 420. 1620. C2 raises to 1620.
1620?
Excuse me.
Kind of the way I feel too.
13. 100 more. And then just give it to me. Go red.
How much is it?
1,620.
Right. Okay.
The best.
All right. I call.
See 4 calls.
I don't
Alright,
know.
I'm gonna pull 400 in the middle, guys.
I don't know if that's a good
Get
call or
the
not. It depends.
Yeah.
That's what it is.
This depends.
It just depends. I mean, it just depends.
Depends.
So now
Right,
most two
right,
here.
right.
400 in there.
Oh,
Not me.
yeah.
Put the rest in.
Yeah.
Might be good.
Wonder if you're done.
Yeah. I
You
can
want
talk
that?
now, they're all in.
You want a diamond
Yeah, I
jaw?
folded.
No.
Jared.
You want a diamond jaw?
I folded 7, 8 times.
Oh, really?
You want a diamond jaw?
He just got it straight. Here's the board.
You said you have straight? You have diamonds in your hand or no? Yeah.
We're in
Not
there.
looking good for you.
Pair the board. I mean,
Which one?
you
I had
know.
7, 8 diamonds. Oh my god.
I got the nuts.
Whoops.
I had 7, 8 diamonds. I would have been straight flush.
You guys are not there, but
Oh my god.
Well, unless somebody has queen, king of diamonds, but I doubt it.
Oh, you got this. Oh, shit.
So did I have the best hand? Yeah, I had the best hand pre-flop too. So
I sent you.
I had the straight. The straight was good.
Yeah, yeah.
Never would have thought my straight was good there.
Yeah.
Not in a million years.
I folded 7, 8 diamonds.
I hear you. I'm
Oh
glad.
my god. No. I couldn't stay there. My other two
I didn't take a chance. Too much money in the pot.
All your outs were good and you had the best hand against it.
Yeah.
There were no aces coming. There were no aces coming.
Yeah, I'm actually not a favorite there, I don't think.
You gotta be.
But I turned straight,
You
right?
had the main hand, and you have that
Straight, right? I turned straight.
Well, but they have the board
I
pair.
turned straight, but it's diamond.
Aces
Diamond straight, right?
Aces are dead.
Okay, well, maybe.
Oh yeah, I had 2 and you had 1.
So I didn't know you had 2 of them, so that doesn't count. You can't say that counts.
It's so weird how the flush doesn't often get there and hold them, but it almost always gets there in PLO.
Well, PLO, yeah, yep. Yeah.
People are more likely to have it. Too.
More likely to have it. Draw the draw, but still. I
Yeah,
mean,
but what I'm saying is you still only got 2
more on the
cards.
board.
You still got the same one board, yeah. and that's
Right.
what the board should have still watching the same amount of cards.
I mean,
Exactly. The flush matters more.
I just think you're going to have people will play the flush more in PLO than they will because you can't necessarily bet them out.
Yeah.
So you're going to have more people drawing at it.
Yeah.
Would you have called with a set of jacks?
No.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't really like it. But,
It doesn't. It's weird because you're saying no, but if it pairs, you're golden. But
I
you
know.
well,
maybe
maybe
not
not.
though.
Someone's got queen 10. That's true. Yeah.
All right, guys. Bomb pop. Yellow bomb pop.
Wait.
That's the problem is you don't know if all your outs are clean.
Right.
You got out. You got.
If you know all your outs are clean, then
Queens
yeah.
is a little easier.
$5.
Yeah,
guys,
queens is
yellow
really
bomb
easy.
pop.
Especially if there's 2 people already playing.
Yeah.
You worry someone's got queens and then you're totally stuck.
Yep.
And you're on 1 out.
Yeah. Just the jack.
You got to bet now, though. No one's going
Well, I figured somebody had ace king as soon as
Right.
somebody called me.
But I was only in for 300.
Yeah, I thought somebody just had like dry ace king. for
Yeah,
sure.
so I figured
You know,
once-
just
once
like
they
ace
called
king,
me-
I had
nothing
2 aces in
else.
my head, so I'm like, there's like, who has ace king? There's not that many
I
left.
was like, if somebody doesn't have has the straight, I still have the overdraw. So, and if somebody doesn't, I should push out.
Yep.
All right, Jared and Chris, can you
hopefully
guys
most
get
of
in,
the
please?
Your hand's just too big to ever fold for.
No, so I might as well shove.
Now he's hiding chips. He's not that
Yeah, I'm still haven't gotten them all figured out. So I apologize. It's everybody should know what it is. It's
7
1610.
of diamonds. King of
Like the pot was 410. I bet 400.
Back down.
2 callers. So it's 1610.
Check. Check.
If not 16-10, I'm gonna have a question.
Ouais.
You and your math.
Comment?
4-0.
Seat 1 bets 40. Fold.
这题空啊。看看是什么？我还有半小时打。
They fold them all.
Huh?
5 calls. Seat 6 folds.
Some candy out of my candy out of my backpack.
Action here.
That's okay.
No.
Mountain of chips is blocked this card.
Seat 7 folds. Seat 9 calls. Or seat 8 calls, I'm sorry. 3 players. Jack of diamonds. Okay. Okay. Yeah, can you guys stop moving your cards? Thank you. Did you check them? Yeah. Okay, check. Alright. Seat 1, that's 90. Seat 5 raises to 300. Seat 8 folds. Seat 1 calls. King of diamonds. Okay, seat 5 is all in. 4.
I'm hoping it's a split spot I call.
And then it's called from seat 1.
Wow.
Fuck!
Wow, that's a big one.
Oh, I got fucking
That river
cooled.
was huge on both.
Ooh.
Oh my god, I got cooled.
Kings over 9.
You got kings over 6.
Alright.
Yeah.
Full bet is 575.
How much is it?
You had the straight draw, too.
575.
Well, I mean, he had
The straight draw on top.
the straight draw on the
Two pair on
bottom.
top.
So you had the straight on the bottom.
I knew you had 8-10. I knew you had that board because that's why you bet so
Yeah,
strong.
bro.
there. I didn't think you also then had the king jack. That's what fucked me. I thought I had that board and you had that board. 590.
575.
570.
575.
Well done, man. Oh, that fucked me. Well done.
Yeah, you get
Good job.
It was a horrible river.
Yeah. I think you liked it.
I was just hoping for a straight, but I wanted to know, like, wait, I didn't realize I couldn't jack.
Yeah. And it gives your other guy a full house, yeah.
We have to have 4 perfect cards.
Alright, so fill buttons in seat 4.
Yeah.
Really,
Well, there's multiple full houses up top.
you have to have 4 perfect cards still.
Yeah, you have to have 4 perfect. There's a couple options.
Not saying, man. I knew you had the 8-10. I wasn't calling that, but I had this. And then you got there on the river. I had the straight draw, and and then I was like, oh my gosh. You only lost the king jack, right? That was the only. Yeah. Correct.
Did King 9?
And then if the straight comes on the top, not the 10, then I get it. So I could have cooled it on both. Yeah.
Yep.
That's freaking ugly.
Alright,
Yeah. Can't tell me to rescan now,
Oh, yeah.
seat 7 calls.
Oh, come on, read it.
They're in there.
Mine?
Yeah, it's yellow. Like see the thing that's blue above your name? It's yellow if your card's in.
Oh, okay.
Seat 1 raises to 20.
Oh, on the button. Oh, that's why. Mine.
Seat 2 calls. Fold.
Call.
Seat 4 calls. Fold.
Ah, Brutus, that was dirty.
Seat
Ugly.
6 calls. Seat 7 calls.
Even if I have the king jack, I quarter. Oh my god.
5 players. Check. 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 C4 bets 50. Fold. 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 Fold.
Take it down, Doc. Half pot, little half pot bet.
I know. Nobody wanted to play.
No, no.
The dealer didn't help me though.
I had a backdoor wrap.
That's much better. Much better than my Jack 4.
I had 4, 5, 6, 7, so I had a 4 there. Right card comes. Get an 8. There you go.
You're in a flawed job.
Actually, 3 would have even been better. Right? Any 5, 6, or 7. Any 2, 5, 6, or 7. See, 3 would have been better than the 8.
Doc and Jerry, can I guess? Oh no, guess something. Thank you.
Amazing how
Seat
low
8
this works
calls.
when you actually have cards that read.
Seat 1 calls.
It's gone so much faster once we actually got.
Yeah, no kidding.
Seat 3 raises to 30. Fold. Fold. Seat 6 calls. Fold. Seat 8 calls. Seat 1 calls. Seat 2 calls.
Got my chips back from Sue. Got my chips back from Sue.
A roundabout.
5 players.
Oh, they were just sitting.
Okay.
I can't believe she's too low.
Seat 2 bets 60.
Yeah, that was a rough one. The aces to aces.
I wish I could say that's the one that's happening. I think I've run aces versus aces on 3 boards and lost all 3 before. That's
Seat 3 folds.
Bad.
that really stinks.
Seat 6
Hour of
calls.
the flight.
Seat 8 calls.
Delayed. Flight must have been delayed.
There's like 15 or 20 minutes left. Just come in early so I can go mountain biking tomorrow and then it's supposed to rain or whatever. I think it's going to be good in the morning.
It's supposed to rain like most of the time during the day tomorrow. Or?
Like after the dawn,
Okay.
which are pretty nasty storms.
So by the time I'm up, it's gonna be raining.
They're supposed to clear out by evening.
Oh, okay.
Cool off.
Perfect.
So, it'll be like a nice,
Seat 2 bets
it'll be like a nice
30.
Michigan summer.
Like, what did I give up? There's had to be something I gave up.
Yep.
Yep. I think right at the end you looked at me and I looked up at you. Nope. Something else, huh? Okay.
I'm so surprised it's still warm when you do that.
Sorry?
You come down here and it's like still warm here.
No, thank God.
Wasn't one thing. Wasn't one thing.
To Australia.
It was a
November.
sequence of events.
Over Thanksgiving. So it's
Maybe
summer
next time
there.
afterwards.
And when I got back here, it was
I don't play
warmer
that
here
much, so.
still
Really?
than in Australia.
The thing is, I play a lot of tournaments and I run deep in a lot, and I I just knew where I was. It's hard to explain. I can try and explain it to you, but I can tell you I just knew.
Okay.
I'm not sure I can pinpoint, but I'll explain it to you.
That's fine.
Problem is, it means you won't do it again.
No, I mean, you can't change behavior that easily. So.
Yeah, I'll tell you afterwards.
Okay.
That's my tournament, and I make a lot of really good calls in tournaments.
Yeah.
I made one Tuesday night. I need to get a guy hit runner to beat me. That was disgusting. And take my entire stack.
Wait, what's a call? CD.
Whoop.
I think I've had that happen before too, though. I had a hand where a guy check raised me on the 4 flush board. I had 2 pair and a snap called me.
downhill
You could tell.
Yeah, well,
Okay.
that's
Like,
perfect.
it wasn't a tank, it wasn't anything, it was like, bam. And it was
Okay.
pot size set. Check raised me.
Except for once in a while. Do you play tournaments? I never see a tournament.
Do you pair?
Not very much. The ones I play in at the lodge, I've done well.
Okay, let's look at A7.
But I just play like the free jobs, and I haven't played any of the series yet. I just can't get away multiple days.
How's it wanna?
You want this? Or you want to give it to Jake?
You can roll it. Wayne, you're gonna be big blind here, sir.
I think the biggest term I've ever played in is a $400 free blind Vegas.
We have a live 10 from seat 2.
I definitely prefer cash games.
We have a live 20 from seat 3.
Huh? No, cash games.
Oh, cash games,
I know I come for live games too.
Yeah, yeah.
One is
Tournaments,
seat,
haven't got
seat
the
6.
Oh, I'm terrible.
place to sit there and like, I can't be that patient.
Yeah.
Which works really well at the beginning of a tournament. Like, I accumulate chips really well in a tournament.
Yeah.
But then, about...
Keep playing.
Then you have to just shift that shit in.
Well, no, it's not even that. It's like right
I
after
hate
the
20 big blinds.
bubble or right after
That
the
is the
bubble.
worst.
I
20
just get
big
tired.
blinds.
Yeah.
Tough spot. You're put in a cage.
You have to put in a whole bunch if you're raising, and then anyone plays value, you must
Right.
That was
Chris,
make it
can
pop
you
big.
scan it?
Definitely I'm better
That was
at
make it
but
pop big.
Chris, scan all 4 cards in at the same time.
I have a deep stack going to the final table, so.
Maybe bad card again.
all the same time.
Okay.
Yeah, looks like a bad
Alright, you're good, Chris.
I broke a card.
Alright. Action's on you, Doc. Don't need a call. Fold.
When I take a card in to the inside to the left.
Seat 6 raises to 65. Fold. Seat 1 folds. Sweet. Seat 2 calls 65. Seat 3 calls.
That's why I got in trouble against you on that tournament too. I
Alright,
raise,
keep
and you
it.
defend, and then you hit it every time. I just miss everything.
Yeah, it's easy when you're hitting the boards, right?
I know, but I don't know you are. I think you're just freaking
Yeah.
abusing me, right? Or you very well could have been.
Seat 6 bets 110. Seat 2 folds. Seat 3 folds.
I just want to get down to the final two.
Thank you, man.
You
Appreciate
can
it.
get lucky.
for
man.
sure.
You get the final two, you can get lucky.
See, I do better final table, final two.
Maybe $1
Start
blind.
understanding.
Chris, maybe big blind, sir.
used to play a ton of bigger sitting goes. And it becomes more like, a little bit, but as long as you understand ICL.
C3 is going to be a live 10.
Stack sizes.
Structure is like, blinds are going to
What's your number,
fast,
Jared?
but not bad enough.
248
248.
881.
I was going to call you on the street.
Hold on, I'll tell you after. I want to say my whole number. That's a good point. I actually caught myself before.
I thought about that as I was asking.
867.
Yeah.
539.
So, they got camera
Text me.
It's really good. Jared and Doc,
Just
now
don't,
you
just
guys
don't put,
scan in,
just
please.
don't put Kanye on the stream.
Okay, perfect. Good to go. C4 calls, C5 calls. C6 calls.
60.
You text me?
Seat 7 raises to 60. Seat 1 calls.
61.
There we go. Yep. Seat 2 calls. Seat 3 folds. Seat 4 calls.
My
Seat
favorite
5
hand.
calls. Seat 6 calls.
That's it.
You know, I'm raising it out. You
I got one person out.
Now you're going to raise it out.
3, 4, 5, 6 squares. Push back one.
I'll check.
Check. Check. Check. Check. Check the round. Check. Check.
Check.
Check. Check. C5, that's 150. C6 calls. Well, C1 calls. Yes, C2 folds. C4 calls.
Send me.
Okay. Check. 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 Seat 6, that's 325. Fold. Fold. Fold.
Thought if you had it, that was the straight.
What's that?
I'm glad if you had it, that was the straight. I folded pocket queens, king, and ace to you. Missed everything.
I compare.
Nature of the game. Pocket queens, you're blocking the.
I had pocket queen before the king, but on there, king 10, king 9, king 8, 5, 4, anything. We
Blockers is the
I had
death of the
5,
PLO
4.
player, but
With a 6-3.
the last thing every person says when they lost.
Oh well.
Yeah, but everybody else had
No. I had open ended straight, but I didn't hit the straight. I mean,
unless you're blocking
I
everything.
just
You
had
must
the,
have my ass.
I had the wrap.
Wrap, super wrap.
The 63.
Well, I see like just
63.
people
6,
like
7, 8.
I see a lot of people say like, "Oh, I had blockers," in like spots where it's completely irrelevant.
Yeah, exactly.
What does you
I
having
know.
blockers have to do with like?
Well, that one, him having 2 queens, is fairly relevant.
Alright.
I'm not talking about
Oh,
that.
okay, I'm talking about that.
I'm just saying, like, in general.
But my point is, like,
Saying,
people like he would say would lose with that hand.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because he's like, there's 2 more queens. So with 4 cards, it's very chance possible that the person will have it.
Nah, impossible. That's why you check raise die with it. Check raise die with the queens. And it's just like call nuts. You're like, oh fuck.
Still kind of wonder if my 5-4 wasn't good though, but I don't know. I don't know what he ended up with.
Yeah, you need to come back. He helps me. You kill me.
Huh.
C3 calls.
Huh?
C4 calls. C4.
I get dealt probably the best PLO hand ever, and I get there. Queen, queen, king, ace.
Okay. As far as hand goes, that's one of them.
It's a good one. It's not the best, but it's a good one.
It's a very good one.
It's a very, very good one.
Hold on.
Oh.
I should have folded
And the queen, queen was suited, by the way. The queen, ace wasn't.
C4 calls. Fold. C7 calls.
You're pushing your time. Did you check the flight?
The flight is still 15 minutes away.
Oh, okay.
45 minutes away.
So they lost time.
It's running behind, yeah?
Yeah, they lost time somewhere. You're good for another half an hour then.
Let's knock on wood, but every time my flight is always early.
Yeah,
Coming
usually
here from
almost
Detroit, always early.
Especially if you're coming to get somebody, their flight's early too.
Yeah, my flight every
If you get
time I
there-
fly here, I get here
get there too
like
late.
20 minutes early. It seems like.
Who is generally flowers?
C4 calls.
Who is generally flowers?
Delta.
Fold. Heads up.
Detroit.
Almost only, like, I don't know, I'm not saying like I wouldn't fly something else like in an emergency, but I pretty much only fly Delta.
pair.
No.
Next one.
Just they're so consistent and
Wow.
Well, you got the most options from Detroit, right?
Delta.
Yeah, right?
Yeah, Delta.
That board just went.
Yeah,
totally
our
sucky.
Delta terminal is like huge. Delta has its own terminal in Detroit.
Once they merged with, I think they merged with tickets to before that.
I'm not sure.
There could be a dollar docking, it'd be big one.
So there was a hub in Cincinnati, and once they merged, they're like, there's no point for this. So now the Cincinnati airport is like a ghost town. They used to be the most expensive airport in the whole country.
Really?
Because Delta owned it. And they drive, as soon as any competitor would come, they just drop prices and drop right out. And then it was like more expensive than any like Alaska. Average flights. So we'd have to, we always drive to Columbus or something.
That's where you're from.
Oh,
How long
sure.
have you been down here?
20 years.
20 years.
Alright, we got a fold. You good, Doc, thank you.
You're married, right? Did you meet your wife down here?
Seat 7 raises to 10.
She was born and raised Austin, which is fairly
Seat
rare.
1 raises to 25, seat 2 calls.
Yeah, this seems like a place that people migrate to.
Fold.
Yeah.
Fold.
Not many people leave either though.
Yeah, seems like a pretty nice place to live, right?
A lot of people I know that have left have gone to Colorado. That's like the one.
That's what all wants to go.
We almost went there.
Seat 7 calls.
Got very close.
I'm gonna go to Mexico. There's nobody
Apply
left
for
now.
jobs and everything.
Figured, hey, pretty quiet.
Okay.
I don't know.
Okay.
I think Mexico would actually be a good place to retire.
Yeah, I've never been to Mexico. I mean, depending on where you go, you can
There's some pretty
live
cool.
a pretty good life with not a ton of money, right?
There's just some cool places down there. I mean, it really is. Like,
Seat 7 calls. Heads up.
One thing that you always hear people talking about, like how well you could live somewhere else on like what's very mediocre here, right?
Seat 1 bets 30.
but it's not dirt cheap, but it's not bad.
No, it just depends on where
yeah,
you're
it's
at,
just
right?
like-
I'm sure.
I like San Miguel.
I've never been to Mexico.
It's kind of in between the mountains. It never really varies much from 80 degrees year round.
Yeah.
Kind of down in the valley, and it just doesn't do much.
I've never been to
Couple of cars
Michigan
straight.
until I moved here.
It's-
And I've never been to Canada until like 4 years ago.
It's freaking
Like,
cold in Michigan.
Alright.
I used to go to Canada all the time.
Oh yeah, you got the casino right there.
Yeah, when I
$5
turned
guys.
19.
PLO bomb pot.
It's cold in Michigan.
Canada. Alright,
Really
so
cold.
drink in Canada, you
C3
can
is a PLO bomb right now.
you drink in Canada, you can
Yeah.
do lots of.
Yeah, we used to turn 19, go drink in Canada, go to the casino, go to the strip club.
Oh. See, I'm older. We could drink when we were 18 in Iowa. I mean, pretty much everywhere.
Yeah.
Alright, so you make her pick the
We'd be out in the bars when I was a senior with the teachers. That was fun. You guys better get home. You got school tomorrow. Fuck, we just got to sit there. You guys got to teach. You know?
Yeah, I just have to pretend like I'm listening.
Yeah, I got to pretend like I'm halfway there. Okay.
String's still going strong. Yeah. Alright. Seven play.
We got more than 38 this thing.
A few more.
Three of hearts, jack of diamonds, ace of
We just
spades.
gotta figure out how to get the cards. They should
Right,
check the
could
cards.
you guys stop
before
moving
we
your phones,
start.
please?
Yeah.
Every time.
Sorry. Right, 1 minute, guys. Sorry. Fit?
Definitely should check the cards.
Oh, okay. Gotcha. Sounds good. Check. See 5 bets 30. Seat 6 calls. Fold. 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 C3 raises to 130. Fold. Call from C5. And a fold. That's it. Nine of hearts. Check.
$200.
C3 bets 200 and a call. Five of hearts. Check.
Check.
And a check.
Hard.
Okay. 7 3s.
Wow.
Chop it up.
That's it. We had some similar things going on
Yeah,
here.
good job, all.
Yeah.
Lost not for
That's good.
that was a bad run up.
2-4.
Both of us.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I was thinking the same thing. What a fucking run up.
There you go.
Nice then.
I don't think I
We are
could.
back to hold'em.
I don't think I could have got my 2-4.
Check. All right, here we are tonight.
Okay,
Check,
guys,
check.
this is the last live stream hand.
Alright.
Last live stream hand. Everybody be sure to blast off extra hard.
We got 5.
There we go.
Any more straddles on the last hand?
We want to make it we can flip it to Omaha, and I'll straddle all the way around. But I am not straddling all the way around and hold them, just to get ripped on by like ace 8 off.
Jack 4 yet.
And have to fold.
Give like 4 of them Jack.
There's no one at this table that's gonna do that.
Everybody else probably in bed.
No one's gonna rip with queen 3.
Okay. Yeah, for sure. Sure, can we just
oh,
get
wait,
in,
no,
please?
I'm out.
There you go. Okay.
Yeah, lovely.
I was joshing because I have full respect for the fact that you did it.
Seat 1 calls. Seat 2 raises to 50. Fold, fold, fold,
I can get rid of that.
fold.
Me if you press one turn on Jack 4.
Call.
Cash out quick.
Okay, C7 calls.
Like, nope, I wasn't dealt in that one.
Oh, so our left hand is heads up. Okay.
Pays for an hour. Pays for an hour.
See if I can.
I mean, I don't know about you guys.
guys.
I want to play those still.
I'll keep playing.
Yeah.
I check.
Okay.
I gotta go.
That was a very boring hand.
C2, bet 60.
Yeah, he's been setting this up all night.
Yeah, I know.
And then the flight was conveniently running late, you know.
Oh, you ran just
And now he's just up.
Guys, please leave your mics on the table.
No, I'm not. I don't think I'm on.
Later, brother. Good plan, man. Have a good night.
How long are you in town for? But wait,
I'll be in town for like 3 weeks. I'm sure I'll see you again.
Yeah.
I'm staying if people play.
Yeah,
I pay.
I'm gonna stay for a
You
little
guys
bit.
can give me mics. Whatever you guys don't need.
Eric is collecting mics, Steve.
I have to work
And I
12.
got your cards.
I'm gonna have to work 12 hours tomorrow.
Thank you.
Okay. Eric, you say you can leave them out here.
Okay, cool.
Thank you.
Well, we're gonna keep using this table.
Oh, are we?
So yeah. So just give me the mics. I'll throw everything right over here.
Yeah, I'm out of here.
Good night, everybody. You're getting Mike.
Thanks, guys. Have a good evening, everybody.
You as well.
Omaha. Everybody one hand. That's it.
What? What do you mean that's it?
I was with you till you said that's it. It's not even early yet.
It's not even early yet.